fruity, bitty doo. Why am I thinking that song? Tutti fruity. How does it even go? I have no fucking idea. I'm just singing random ass songs when I start the stream. Hey! Welcome to another episode of Tired Swedish Man Plays Games That Put You to Sleep. Yeah, welcome. Oh my god, that's kind of beautiful, honestly. Okay, let's see. We are going to go to the guy with the tiny jacket. Good night, Pounds. Have a good one, man. I need to make money too. I was collecting bottles, right, with the plastic bag. I should go back to doing that. We need money. We need 221, I think, or 220. Whatever the money is called. Otherwise, we're gonna fucking starve. I mean, we're not gonna starve. We're gonna die. There we go. More bottles and stuff. Hello, Cookie. You were told? Who told you, man? I'll kick their ass. Whoever told you to watch Swedish Man, I'm gonna kick them in the nuts. There we go. I mean, I know we can sell them, right? But I don't even know where that store is, the convenience store. My message? I haven't messaged anything to anyone. This is just a bunch of lies.
Working class drunk.
Yeah.
You know what this means, right?
Case solved.
Cracked it. All in a good day's work.
We did it, guys. Wait, what did I crack exactly?
What do you mean, what did I crack? Look at how working class that drunk is.
Yeah? Is that missing husband?
Yes, and you found him. Now go and tell the working class woman. Protect and serve, recruit.
Give me champagne, I'm going in.
There's no need for champagne. Recruit. Go and tell the working class woman what you found.
This is the most serious shit ever. I'm solving a case I didn't even have. But yeah, like I'm gonna tell her. I see your husband. Found him. Protect and serve, madame. I'm gonna say you're right. I'm a cockatoo. I went and read up on them, just like you said, and I even decided on what kind of cockatoo I am. Want to know?
I don't know. The most talkative one?
She's ready to put that question aside. No, I'm the Bang Bang cockatoo.
What now?
The Bang Bang cockatoo is the most common one.
You truly are one strange cop, aren't you?
Yeah. She says, slowly shaking her head. Well, I'm just trying to protect and serve, madame. I found your husband.
God damn it, I already told you. My husband isn't missing.
But you said you didn't know where he was.
I specifically added that I didn't need to know where he was.
Well, I found him, nevertheless. I'm that good.
Very well then. Where is he?
There. Point to the working class drunk down near the seas.
Excuse me?
She blinks.
I don't follow.
There's something else hiding in her voice though.
Huh?
A trace of worry.
I found a working class drunk and I thought might be yours.
Right, cause working class women come with alcoholic husbands.
I guess so.
You know what?
I'm not saying what.
You were right. I do have an alcoholic husband. Although not that one.
Damn.
Ah.
Why are we harassing this woman? What's wrong with me? But you told me your husband is alright.
I did, and he is. He's also an alcoholic.
So is he missing as well?
No, he's not. Or maybe he is, I don't know. He's probably in the park, or in Shamrock.
What's wrong with the character I'm playing?
Drinking with his friends.
Oh.
I haven't seen him for... Well, to hell with him.
She has completely forgotten about her book, staring blank into the distance instead.
There. She's worried now.
So I made her worried. Kim is just me, or do we have a missing persons case here?
I wouldn't be so sure.
Ladies rude? Oh no, hell no. I am the rude one here. I'm ruffling feathers. Yeah, I sure did.
Man, just to be completely clear, do you want to report it to the police?
What?
Report what? He's just out drinking with his friends. I'm sure the police has better things to do than to chase down local goofballs.
Nah, not at all. The RSCM is ready to chase down every goofball in town. We care about you.
She sighs.
I don't know, I just want to see where this
You can
goes,
detect
you know?
A slight hint of gratitude and relief from her face.
Really?
Alright, go ahead. Do you have any questions?
What does your husband look like?
Honestly, not that different from you.
So let me guess, he's disco, quote unquote?
Oh, thank God, no. It hasn't come down to this yet.
What? What did you say that... What? Why did you say that your husband resembles me then?
Well, he's slightly chubby.
Mm-hmm. What else?
What else? He was wearing a dark brown leather jacket with a bright blue inner lining. The lining is hand-sewn. I made it myself.
Nice. She sighs, her voice slightly quivering when she adds,
It's his cool jacket. God knows it's too cold to run around in this, but he refuses to change. I even tried throwing it away once, but
we learned
just
so much
dug
about
it
this
out
woman.
of the bin. Can you believe it?
She looks back at you, shaking her head. But if that jacket really is really that cool, then I can totally understand.
Well, what can you do?
Right?
I hope that at least that extra lining helps him keep warm at night.
No.
I wouldn't like him to catch cold.
She's thinking about him out in the cold, in some park, or on the coast. And it's making her more and more worried.
What the hell? When did you last see him? I'm just being a terrible person.
Yesterday morning,
It's kind
he
of
went
funny,
to
right?
the library. He went to retrieve my book, and he promised he'd walk straight back home.
But I didn't, right?
Because we talked about this. We talked about not wandering off again.
Some man.
I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do with his addiction. Just makes me feel weak.
Oh.
Gone for around 36 hours then. Damn, this is a missing persons case.
I mean, I don't know logic. I don't know if it is.
She turns away from you in an attempt.
So you are going to look for him?
Yes.
She genuinely wants you to know. Don't make her ask.
Yes, I'll bring him. I will bring him back home to you.
Thank you.
That's funny as hell.
Please do.
I just made a
Even
case out of
though
nowhere.
I'm sure he will return home by himself. I'm still sure of that.
Okay.
She tries to maintain a brave front, even though her eyes reveal the opposite.
I'm sure he will too.
Huh.
When he does, would you let Precinct 57, Kim Kitsuragi, know?
He gives her a slip of paper. Maybe he is real. Like, I'm starting to turn around on this Kim thing. I mean, the character in the beginning of the game told me that he was waiting by the door. And then the guy at the union guy also talked about him,
I
right?
will. Of course, officer. As I said, it's probably nothing.
Okay. Let's find the husband, I guess. Maybe. Maybe not. Hello, drunk. Yeah, good. Okay, so we are going to talk to the guy. First and foremost, the guy who is the fake protester, I guess. What would you call them? Would you call them protesters? I don't even know. I feel bad that I always save, you know? I shouldn't be doing that. I should be living with the consequences, right? Right? Yeah, I do, Art.
Right to work.
But not for the channel, if that's what you're asking.
Shame on you.
Shame on you. The first one is so good. Are you a mercenary hired by Wild Pines? Let's go with the tattoo actually. Let's go with this one first.
Hell no. I'm just an honest scab. I won't have talk like that around here. You
Say very
understand?
quietly. Is there a tribunal being conveyed by any chance?
Fucking wow.
He breathed out slowly, his giant chest deflating and his mouth open slightly.
How about you fuck off now, huh?
Hey, Lemon. My Twitter? Should look at my YouTube. I don't use Twitter. I think I posted like, it's so random, whatever. How about you fuck off now, huh?
Okay, of course.
That was not for you, by the way, that was the game. The lieutenant says, his voice is soothing calm. He looks at
There
you.
could be weapons aiming at us right now, somewhere above.
My eggs.
The other merc. Don't push this. He's thinking. This is not the time.
Is there a tribunal being conveyed by any chance?
Fucking wow.
Oh,
How about
Okay.
There could be weapons. The man's
Fine.
breathing steadies, but his eyes are still narrow. Slowly, he's trying to get.
You're not
his
really getting
right to
anywhere
work
with him,
dance
right?
Back on.
I think you may be able to help me decipher some tattoos.
Don't think so.
Suddenly, this feels like a really, really bad idea.
Yeah? Is it matter in this case? Oh shit, I'm scared. Should I do this? I kinda wanna do it, you know. They were on the body of the man who hanged behind the cafeteria there. I'm gonna say it was on your colonel. I'm gonna go all in, man. Fuck it.
Wordless, he takes the photo and looks at it. Grey eyes dart back and forth on the glossy surface. His face is unmoving.
This is very dumb action now I think about it. This might make him act quicker, right? And attack the workers or me.
You see dead flesh in colorful rivers of polychrome, melting skin
Uh-oh.
and hair.
Uh-oh.
Fucking loincloths. Really did him in.
After a while he cranes. Okay. Loincloths?
Yeah.
Like barbarians? Can you tell me what the tattoo means?
What it means.
He points to one tiny star in the web of lines, away from the man's heart, almost on his stomach.
I can tell you what this one means. Only one.
He
You wanna
squints
hear
at
what
it.
happened here?
So small. Yeah, tell me what happened there.
Our colonel is deep in the bush here. Deep in the fucking bush. In Benital, 41. Monsoon season. He's on a reconnaissance mission.
Okay.
He spent a month behind enemy lines, scouting kept villages. Nothing but fucking bugs and snakes for fun. Men are getting restless. There's talk of switching.
A mutiny, you
employers.
mean? He licks his lips as if drunk suddenly.
With some strange emotion. This is about to get really graphic.
Well,
Last moment.
thank you for the trigger warning. Oh shit, thank you, Nitro. Oof.
Our boy. He's only a captain then, but he knows how these men think. If they don't see action soon,
Yeah. His voice gets strangely quiet. A long way from right to work. His gaze pierces the paper.
at dawn, he comes upon two kids, breeding in the bushes by the river. Or maybe they weren't breeding.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna get graphic.
They were just making eyes at each other. I like to think they were breeding.
What a weird way to say it. Kips is the derogatory term for some kind of people.
We shot the boy. He was useless, but the girl, she was not.
Okay, it isn't useful at all. I don't want to hear
Fed,
this.
you know.
Okay, this isn't useful. Take the
Not too-
photo back.
What's the matter, militiaman?
Yeah,
No stomach for it?
I don't want to hear it.
This man was worth 1,000 loincloths. We're done talking here.
Okay, Mr.
I think we should maybe even get going now.
I think we should get going. Yeah.
There is absolutely no need to push this any further.
No. This guy sucks. God damn, I want to see him killed. I hope I can. Hope I can get that. Good, do that guy in, you know.
How can I help you?
The visa I visited turns out he has one of hell of a colonial mug collection.
Yeah, the janitor who gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole.
No shit. As his mug collection certainly represents antiquated social values. You can say that.
Like I said before, I don't know much about this.
Good
reason,
night,
but the
Bounce.
bossman said he's a real piece of work.
He
Thanks for
touches
helping
his
out.
beret, huh? Well, there we go. Not much to talk about, I guess. I need to get money. The money up there is looking awfully tasty. I'm not gonna go talk to the... Wait, is he the guy who's gonna give me money for the check? No, right? I don't want to talk to this guy at all.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
No, don't want to talk to you. There's a package back there. I guess I can't get past him. Damn, that makes me so curious, you know. How are these women just hanging around here? Like hanging out with the racist guy, I guess.
The file cabinet stands steady as ever.
Wait, how did we get through here though to the other side? Oh, is that a staircase up there? Sometimes it's kind of hard to see what's going on, right? But we have to go through here to get up there. How would I be able to get up there? Can I from here? I don't even... Guess not, right? Guess not. I can't interact with that, right? No. Bottles. Pick them up for some money. I mean, I need some. There's a lot of bottles. Someone is drinking a lot. Alright, it was me from before, right? Wasn't it? Give me bottles. There you go. You know, we can't see the other bottles because my perception isn't high enough to see the riffraff, I guess, and the things around.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads.
Yeah, we know who that is. Well, I guess there's nothing over here either. Fascinating. Can I get some money somehow? No. Not at all. But we're going to go and talk to him though, right? I still don't know where to take the check, you know. We can't open this.
You're back before the cargo container.
Too low, man. I need to look at the journal, don't I? Because we have to figure this shit out, man. It feels dumb. Man's boots get down. I need money, okay? Track down my badge, yeah. Lost bull. Find money for rent. Yes. Well, none of this helped me out with the check. I guess the check doesn't count as a task then. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck. What's up, man?
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. No
I have some
trouble
question
at all,
for you.
mister. No trouble at all. It's like that old saying goes. Wisdom withers, if not...
You're Yubi, right?
Yes. Born and raised in Irish, mister.
Interesting,
Mum had to leave
etc,
my dad
etc.
after people say
Oh my
I-
god, let's not listen to this.
Clarifying that, sir.
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers
Let's
here.
go on
Yes,
on
I
here.
am.
Look at the
Yes, I
mountains
am.
of containers.
So it's easier for the crane
rising
operators
behind
to
him.
spot them.
Let's hope we win this.
Everything
Damn
is
it.
so pretty and you and Leo.
Wow, red is so much prettier than drab old green.
I had to break this bonding.
My
law,
god.
But the red containers.
Oh, we're on a strike.
So
Yeah, I don't care about his talk.
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent him on a nice vac.
Yeah.
Him and his boy.
Don't go all bad cop on this simple, friendly fellow.
I don't care.
Sure. How can I help you?
Are you Leo who wrote the note to make more banners?
Oh, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't
For
so good
yourself?
at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht. Oh, yes.
Oh my
it's
god.
very-
Okay, no,
oh,
I'm out.
Absolutely.
Bye. Bye. And goodbye, man. Let's talk to Union guy. Someone more interesting than whatever the fuck that is, you know. Don't wanna hear it. Okay, man, what's up?
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always.
Yeah, I've just
You don't
finished
have to sit
investigating
down this time,
local
since you've already
drug
sat.
trade.
Ah, yes. Your side
Ah,
of
yes.
investigation. Thank you. You've got some spirit clearing up phony drug accusations alongside this murder.
I get some
I'll
coffee.
talk to the mayor and see if I can get you the key to the city, Harry. Now let's talk real business.
But come on, stop the drug stuff.
Not even a speck of anger in his voice. That's that then.
Yeah, I guess I guess he doesn't give a shit. I opened the door, you asked me. Can we discuss the murder now?
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
I'm gonna be honest, I went
There
in.
is no way to sway this man in any direction. He is unsuggestible and unswayable.
I may
Just
have gone inside and seen a collection of racist mugs.
Just as I thought. Culturally antiquated mug collection. What a weasel. Pissing on Everart's Rainbow Coalition.
How dare he?
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
Fuck yeah. The mug collection I mentioned was in the apartment. I found a similar mug in the trash with the hanged man's clothes.
Racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment.
Yeah, how dare.
You guys are just light years ahead of me.
Okay, make fun all you want.
I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization. I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do.
Everything he says sounds so sarcastic, right?
With the power of politics.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Do you
yes.
think this weasel is somehow connected to the murder?
Oh, no. I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you.
But this weasel might have cleaned up after the killers.
Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your basement variety.
See, the more you say that, the less I believe it.
Imagine him being connected to a high caliber case like this.
Is it a high caliber?
But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks.
For sure,
I
Weston.
feel like a real detective right now,
The
Harry.
way he
Am I
talks
getting
too.
this right?
He imitates bashing something with an imaginary baton. There's more to police work than whacking an imaginary baton.
Of course, Harry. I'm not a real police officer. You are.
Oh, you bet your fucking ass I am.
That's all he's
I'm
got to
that
say
authority
on
here,
the
bitch.
subject.
I've heard about the connection between the lynching and the strike. I'd like to hear what you know
By
about it.
now, I'm sure you figured out who the dead man was working for. The
Yeah,
bad guys.
of course. See you,
Wild
Nito. Good one, man.
Pines, sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flat caps.
I mean, it was kind of that, yeah.
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group.
None of
They tried
yours.
to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
Did they? That? I mean, yeah. Why were they armed?
You mean
Honestly?
our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire? I'm talking
I mean, now you're
beasts,
going a bit
ardent
over the
killers from
top, right?
Proxy Wars in Isut, Semenine, Saramoritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages,
Yeah, they're awful
killing
people.
little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry. Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum.
Goddamn,
Honestly,
Nitro.
the only thing they didn't do
Even
is kill
Nitro
the village
coming out.
elephant.
You have a Swedish elephant, really?
No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical,
Oh.
and so is the village. But the Mercs and their brutality are very real.
Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
He's lying. Wait, you moved the container?
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used
Wait,
to.
really? You sit here all
They
day?
lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it.
He's fucking with me.
But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types. One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
Yeah.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we
Yeah,
push
I
to
guess
kill.
so. Wait, isn't the whole neighborhood need on this?
Potentially, Harry, potentially.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
got arm
Cookie.
wrestling champions,
My
rowing
boys, you
club
mean, right?
people, ex-coal miners, tough guys, all ready to spring into action for their home base.
Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't
Yeah, I
involve
know my
manual
voice is
labor,
terrible,
but
Cookie. I'm
peacekeeping
sorry,
in the
man.
neighborhood, making sure everything runs smoothly.
Super
They're like
annoying
you
voice.
guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
It must.
So these idealists killed our victim?
They keep saying that, but I wonder.
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction,
It
comes
sounds
up
too
to me and
easy for
says,
this kind of story, right?
"Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land.
Wow.
He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Oh, clever.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Thank you for the water, Weston. I mean, I got some coffee. I'm gonna be honest. The water is all out. I mean, I did use water to make the coffee, so that's something.
I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
Despite his
Yeah,
boastful
why is this
tone,
leading though?
he's having doubts about something. But what?
I don't know.
Maybe he doesn't believe the boys really had it in them. They're his boys, after all.
I think you're sharing information with the police because you didn't think they actually did it. Yeah.
That's very clever, Harry. Yes, they might have said it just to impress some girls or something. But Titus has a bad temper, so the chances are 50-50.
How do you know the mercenaries were hired by this shipping company? Just common sense, I guess?
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry,
It's like
I wouldn't be
fucking
surprised if
the
we got
Drunken
the
Master.
same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
I mean, he's right, I think. The name of the company is Krenel this time. It might have been Sediment before.
Of course. You're always one step ahead of me, Harry. I'm no genius. I'm in this position because people like me.
The remaining mercenaries are organizing a tribunal to take down the Hardys.
Tribunal?
Tribunal.
That sounds serious, Harry. We union men should be shitting ourselves. I wish you hadn't told me that. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Let's change the subject.
Like, I don't know if he's sarcastic or if this is just a permanent voice he has.
He's clearly happy about the tribunal.
Yeah, exactly. You don't seem too worried about it.
Oh, Harry, what do I really think about the tribunal? You're trying to climb to second base with old Everard before you've even courted him properly.
I'm sorry, I didn't know there was any courting out here, man.
He
I thought
wants you
just...
to do more things for him before.
Yeah. I wonder what. You mentioned lawyer girl?
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law
Liz
degree
again.
myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
Tell me about Titus, Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
I mean, this is very funny to me.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
I would assume the girl,
They're
right?
almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind. Work with them. Hell, interview them.
I did
But
that.
Don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
Yeah.
That's him.
We got a lot
allowing
out of him
the police
already
to
though,
ask
right?
as many questions.
I bet I met these Hardys. Can you ask me to cooperate them? Can I ask them to cooperate with me? I mean, they already did that. They already gave me the tape and everything.
But of course, it's the least I can do for my good friend
Yeah.
Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
You can now go and tell Titus about this. See what he has to say.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Fuck yeah. Take it.
The lieutenant touches his pocket in the back.
Thank you, Pout.
He
Did
looks
you?
a little puzzled.
The fucking timing. What the hell? Did you see that? The timing is mind-blowing to me. Did you do that on purpose? I took it so fucking fast. You get what you did, right? That was like on the second, for fuck's sake. That's hilarious. The lieutenant watches you pocket a banknote. He looks a little puzzled.
How many micro bribes would this guy take?
I mean, I would take them all.
Good boy, a real team player. Now,
I
do
need
you have any
money
more questions?
to live. Good talk. Let's conclude this
Was
for
it
now.
a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here.
I think we
I was
did.
hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike.
Oh, you're hiding more, huh?
I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martin A's. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you.
Uh-huh.
Yet.
Yet? Did you find the gun?
Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
A man of the left.
You
So
know what
have
that
to
means.
be a social democrat.
Yes, you have to be a social democrat to get into the pants of this guy.
He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social
That's funny.
democrats.
I'm not a man on the left, I'm a patriot of Ravenclaw. I am a man on the left. What's that supposed to mean? I'm more left than you are.
You're saying it, but I don't believe you. You
I don't
know
care.
how it is. Company snitches, agent provocateurs everywhere. I'm barricaded in this fortress of mine, and I need to get a message out. Will you help me?
Man, this coffee is so good. I'm having such a fucking good relaxing time. You guys have no idea.
Once again, I require nothing unethical.
I think I'm the
or illegal
coziest
of you.
person in the world right
You
now.
just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper.
Can you hear it?
And then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
La Delta. What do you think of this? What are the signatures for? Fine. If I happen to be there, I can ask them.
You bring joy to my heart,
Of
Harry.
course.
Such a pleasure to be working with you. Here. You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal.
Okay.
I hear there is some trouble with the waterlock, but they should fix it by Wednesday morning.
Wednesday is tomorrow, right? I think.
Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then I'll know you're a solid socialist.
I can become a fucking socialist,
Most
finally.
certainly, Harry. By all means.
I mean, I
Harry,
always vote
what's
for the
on your
social
mind?
democrats in Sweden, you know. I am straight
See
up,
you soon,
in real
DeMarco.
life,
Just
100%
kidding, but not too much.
a socialist. I mean, socialist in the Swedish way, not in whatever the fuck internet or America way, you know.
Kingdom.
Exactly, Cookie. You know it. I mean, who else would I fucking vote for? The moderates or whatever the fuck you call them in English? Hell no. What am I? Hell no. It's fucking hell no. Hell no. Not until the day I die I will change. But I will change if something better comes along. But it hasn't for years. Let's see, where do we go? It feels weird to even talk about political stuff because I have no idea most of the time, you know. I'm a real dumbass. We have the tape, but we don't have a tape recorder, so I guess we should go... We should really go and find one, right? Let's go to the pawn shop and see. I hope I don't have to work for it, you know, or pay for it.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. The words marsh.
Yeah, let's never talk about the Swedish what the fuck do you call it? Democracy? I don't even know how you would translate that. Hello D-Luke, what's up, man? The racist party. The party of dumbass geeks. The dummies. Yeah, Democrats. I just lost the word for a second. I'm so far from political, so... I mean, politically thinking, I would say. Yeah, you talked about something like that before. I think this is the convenience shop, right? So we can turn in the cans, get some more money.
The tear machine stands in the. Your
Insert
bottles
it.
clunk into the machine.
2 real. We need like 15 more.
Welcome to Frit.
What's that magazine she's reading?
I don't know. Frit?
Why is it written with 3 T's?
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Yeah, we can... She's the girl we give the check to. Now I'm fucking rich. I need to exchange this novelty check for cash.
Wow. I didn't know you worked for the union, sir.
Yes, ma'am. She rolls up the giant novelty check. Looks like she's seen it before. and slips it under the counter.
Anything else I can do for you?
That was easy.
Yeah.
Worryingly so.
Why was it weren't easy? There was a socialist check. Does Frit have a warehouse in the back of the rebellion rag? Why would I ask that? Can you tell me anything about this reality we're in? I think that's a good question. That's what I ask people, you know, daily.
Reality? You mean what reality? Economic reality or?
No, just reality.
She's like a student unexpectedly called upon.
Yeah, for real.
She answered the classroom.
No, I mean physical reality, lady.
I don't know. What about it?
Where are we?
We're in Frit?
No, I meant where are we on the largest scale?
As mankind or as a nation or?
In general.
What will her essay prompt be?
Like where in the world? You know what? Never mind. Let's go with like where in the world.
We're in Revachol, like on the Insulindian Isola.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is stupid.
Cool.
I won't bother you anymore, man. I'm out. I'm okay with having stupid conversations sometimes. Now, I don't know. But now we have money to sleep. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck.
Nah, whatever. I don't want to talk to the racists anymore. So, I guess let's go to the pawn shop, right? Should we call the precinct after that? I guess we should. I still haven't found the gun or the badge, which feels bad. You know, I think a bad cop. Bad pig. What's up, man? Do you have a tape recorder?
How can I help you?
I'm looking for someone that plays tape for police business.
A tape? We have boom boxes for sale that will play it. Check the shelves.
Boom boxes, huh? Will it be
You
expensive?
see rows of toys sold. Try to find something pretty and cool here. Then use it to win her back.
Win who back?
Yes. Buy something nice. A figurine.
For who?
This sounds off.
Yeah.
You shouldn't trust this guy.
I agree, Volition. What's happening? What the fuck is that? Inspect the knights and horseback.
Big men on big horses,
What?
clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks.
I like when my inner
Coming
self
that
fights
mow
myself, you
down
know.
a line of enemy soldiers in the
Who are they?
Knights.
Okay.
a long, long time ago.
Yeah, bored. Okay, so nothing there. Is this where the boombox
The
system?
boomboxes on the shelf
Yeah.
look well loved and well traveled.
Nice.
Chipped, dented.
Maybe
They
you can get
stare
it
at
for
you with
cheaper
the
then.
unblinking eyes of their tape
Stand on the
reels.
tips of your toes, see more.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved.
What's Stereo 8?
This is you. Golden,
Golden
orange.
orange.
A
Sunset
suit.
suit.
Just make sure it works before you buy it.
You're right. Are you sure this is all in working order?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech.
I'm gonna try
Found
to
sounds
get
and
one
music from a
past him,
variety
right?
of genres.
Can you just play a tape
Even
on one
though
of the boom boxes real
I'm
quick?
sorry, man.
Of course
I can't
not.
be giving out freebies.
Of course not. So can I buy it then?
Hello again. How can I help you?
What?
Yeah, we still have those boombox.
Yeah, but how do I buy it? Where's the...
Boomboxes wait on the
Okay, I guess I have
shelves,
to
and your
select the
boombox
first
It's
one.
the Harman Welsh W2.
12!
Made in Vespa.
Man.
Designed in Seoul. Plays all real
Should I do it?
real formats. 2mm, 8mm.
I guess we have no
12mm.
choice really.
It's even got
Mama,
a little
mama,
radio
mama.
in there. And here you are.
Damn it.
Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Yeah, you don't need to sell me on it. Okay, time to listen to the tape. To hear this guy talk about the assault I was gonna do, right? Can you just go around with it? Did I use the tape then?
The porter
There we go.
is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is rooted behind the magnetic reader.
Let's play the tape.
You push, command set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
Some kind of machinery, huh?
Harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too.
Not the chickens.
Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice room.
Yeah. I guess he's high or drunk,
I don't
right?
give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally.
Like, I don't really buy that this guy is... I mean... Someone murdered him, right?
I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know,
I mean, yeah.
dance a whore upstairs. Do it cohoy style.
I mean, it feels like they're just into that. Like, with the way she talks and everything. For some reason, I don't buy it, you know?
Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arete on your portal.
It sure did.
The tape stops spinning.
It's a grown-up game. I was at the very end, science.
End of recording.
Yeah. What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave.
Yeah, he sounded drunk as hell.
Edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
Yeah.
Still.
The lieutenant took the tape. Looks at the tape. You're familiar with his look now. It's his look of suspicion.
There's more going on here than we know.
For sure. Who's this Corty?
Corty could be short for Cortenard, one of the other mercenaries, the one he was talking to. Probably the mountain at the harbor gates.
Yeah.
Mr. Right to Work.
Yeah, what is Shohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
You think he was there?
Who knows?
We heard the other guy
Maybe
talking about it,
would
so
have
yeah.
an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's service.
Okay, what now?
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
As you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio again, spewing out beats like it's a Friday night. The contrast feels chilly, inappropriate even.
I mean, I might as well sell back the boombox now, if the game will let me, right? Because I don't think I will have any more use for it. Well, I guess maybe I keep it for a little bit, I guess, right? Flashlight time. Just because that guy doesn't like it. Oh. Come on, exit, you got this. There you go. So now we go, I don't know where we go. I guess we go to her, right, with the tape and see what she has to say about it. I really feel like she won't have a strong reaction at all, because she said something about the whole, you know, Assad thing before. It was just the way they talked to each other, it seemed like. Let's see what he has to say though. I see him. They were into some kinky stuff, basically. These two. Kinky adults, how dare they? Confusing my murder case with their sex stuff. What's up, lady?
Officer,
Here we
it's a
go.
fine day for questions.
Titus Hardy gave us a recording where the deceased states his intention to commit rape.
She puts her coffee cup down. This does not surprise her.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never better than me.
Okay. On this tape, he specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
Good question, right? Yeah.
It's
I think that's
intercepted
funny.
radio chatter of the
Who is
deceased,
paired with a K?
recorded via a de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
See, arcs her brow. Those are the exact words.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
She picks the cup back up.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Yes, the word whore was used.
He liked the way it sounded when he said it. As to Kohoi?
The young woman lights a new cigarette with the butt of her old one.
He wasn't actually there.
He didn't do a tour.
No.
Or at least didn't tell me he did.
Interesting.
Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little cohoy. It wasn't his everything.
Do you think he was trying to scare people? No. Why say things like that? Machismo? Probably, yeah, the self enjoyment or whatever you want
Was
to
he
call it.
bragging?
Whatever you
Oh
want to call
no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy.
it. Ah,
To keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the
persona,
word
I
I'm
would say.
looking- Running joke.
Running
I was
joke.
gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that. It was like the Seminese conflict, the Cohoy massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezud all rolled into one
Yezud.
person, then cast in Orani's ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
Really?
When he said he was done, and done mentally, it didn't sound like a joke. Sounded like a deeply troubled man.
Really? Hold on, he said it was mentally done. That sounds like a broken man to me.
Well, maybe I pieced him back together with my magical personality.
You like this kind of stuff?
We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer.
No.
Going around with our little scouring sticks. You, your first love, Mr. Quohoy here.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No.
Hmm.
We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy.
I guess he was happy with her, right?
At ease. As much
Hot.
as a man like him could be.
Yeah, but...
There was a small measure of pride in her, that she could quell the rage in such a being.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes
Me
a
too.
very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Now that you have some time, can you tell us more about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
It's been there's been a lot of progress today, right? Not that many side things have gone on since I got into this whole, I guess, the story part of it,
A
right?
nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad.
Lelystad?
It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't
Lelystad.
his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start.
The lieutenant writes down in his
We
notebook.
have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
Okay.
A young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations recorded neatly.
Yeah, I was the
in
one who
blue
wrote
ink,
this down.
The last missing pieces of a puzzle of
Oh my
flesh.
god, there's so much. Oof. Where is Lelystad, the place I'm in?
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term.
Municipality?
A nowhere town there.
Orange.
Oranje? Oranje's map of waterways? This fits with his tattoo.
It's almost like, I think Orange is the Netherlands, right? Or an analogy
You
to
were
it.
almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
Okay. You were both from Orange?
Yes. We were compatriots.
Compatriots.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that.
Hmm.
And from another part of Oranjenrek.
Orange
I
Rik.
didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje.
Why do I look like
It
Horn?
was bad habits.
Who knows, man? How old was he, miss?
He was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
I say 40, remember?
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no.
The memory makes us
We
smile.
even celebrated his birthday like some weeks ago.
Hmm.
It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
Looks like you were right, officer.
Yeah, I sure as hell was. The lieutenant taps on his notebook once, as though assigning some kind of point. I didn't know it was a competition game.
It isn't. Police work is a cooperative sport.
Exactly. His eye color?
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know?
Cute.
It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
He had a combat wound.
She surely was in love with him, right?
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
Ah, yes.
Cute.
His hair, if you can remember.
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made
Brilliantine.
oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
Interesting. I too have stroked his hair. I'm gonna go with that because that was a weird fucking thing I did. Good night, Cookie. So Scott.
Oily, isn't it? We have that in common now.
Wow. Kim, I said to put a brilliantine on the form. Do I get a point?
No.
He answers dryly. But I put it down there. Point to the red autopsy slip.
Okay, sure. Here you go. What else are we missing, officer?
Mm-hmm. He had a tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
It's like a map.
It's clear she liked it.
You liked
Quite
it?
a lot.
It was an Orionese map of the waterways.
Sure, waterways. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
Wow. How so?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheet. Scarred, of course.
Wow.
Tattooed.
She's into that kind of man, huh?
For some reason.
Is this Oranese lit?
I guess this is Orionese lit.
Yes. This is the very essence of Oranese lit. A moment's respite. Dark and hopeless as the struggle itself.
She leans even further back to demonstrate.
He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands.
Was it that many?
And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?"
Oh, this is so cringy to me.
"That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bad shit there. Killed some loincloths." And so it goes, star after star, port after port, third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in
Wow, what a
every single one
charmer.
of them.
He's doing awful stuff. Thank you for the corn, Weston.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell us precisely what these mean?
No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money.
Did they do it? I mean...
He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people on the Seminine Island.
Vredefort.
And on other islands too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Yeah, not a very fun story.
It is when you're high.
I
It can
guess so.
be very exciting then. You have the tools to deal with it. It's not a very nice story to remember when you're sober. A change of topic?
Tell me something odd. Tell me something odd. Did he enjoy his death?
Why do you ask?
I just have a feeling, indulge me.
Well, it's wrong. He had too many drinks to down and too many bad things to do. Couldn't tap out just yet.
Everything checks out here. It's all A-OK. Good answer.
Could it be love that did him in?
It very well could be, yes.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I have no idea. I don't even know what you mean.
You're right.
Love did him in? What does that mean?
He told me. Love did him in.
That's not funny, officer.
Yeah, you're right, Weston. I think it's kind of funny. We ordered a toxicology report. Any idea what that will show us?
A real rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals, I bet. barbiturates,
I mean, with that
amphetamine,
much drugs you do.
sildenafil.
Amphetamine.
How much does the toxicology report cost the police of Revachol? I can do it for half of that. Save you some money, make some myself.
We'd rather have it, you know,
It's
accurate.
quite expensive, miss. But we'll manage without your help for now.
I think we finished with this line of questioning.
Alright.
The lieutenant puts the slip back in his notes and observes the young woman for a moment.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee. Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42.
That's what she said, 42.
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old.
Yeah, where the fuck is this going?
How old are you?
Uh-oh.
That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder?
God damn, relax, dude.
You could ask either one of them.
How old do you think I am, miss?
How old do I think you are?
Yeah.
I don't know. 1 million years old? 21? 17? How old are superstar police officers usually?
I think he's like 35. I think he's young.
You're not.
He's squinting at you. But I can't be 35? Why?
Sure he is. You know, age is just
Yeah,
number.
right. Age is a number, man.
Yes, but for him that number is much larger than 35.
Really?
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
I'm not afraid of the truth. I'm gonna figure out how old I am.
To the laboratorium.
Let's go. Time to come up with my age. This is important. Date of birth generator. It takes 7 hours? Your face looks like it's 58 and your body feels like 60. Your mind feels like it's lived for 1 day or 100. Both longer than they ought to be. The end of the century. But for how long then? Has this thing attached to your sentience walked the planet's crust? Time to start racking those brains of yours, Elder One. When and where were you born? We gotta figure it out, pals. We gotta know my character's age, right? I mean, figure out his name. How hard could age be? Right? I kinda wanna guess. I'm guessing he's young. I think that's the thing. I think he's like 30 something. He's just been fucking heavily drinking. Superstar cop.
Can I help you?
About my bill, I'm gonna pay it.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
I know how a fucking hotel
Take
room
it
works.
easy on him. Deep down, he really hates being the guy who has to remind you.
About my bill for
You're
tonight.
already set for the night. Your door is unlocked.
Damn it.
Another thing. Yes.
Wait, I saw another
Another
thing.
thing. Great.
Kai say in
I
room,
love
room 3, she nicked the phone line.
Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building.
Sorry about that, man.
He really doesn't like it being classier.
Yeah. I'd bet you didn't want it to be her.
What's that supposed to mean? Fuck you, buddy. She's not my taste. Good thing she pays for her stuff on time. I'll forward her the bill and be done with it.
Wow. She really isn't his taste. Her spell hasn't spread here.
Huh.
Now,
I guess
was
he's
there
gay.
anything else? I have like 4. Yes.
I'm done. See you, Snape. Yes. I want to go into this blue door so badly. I wonder what we need to do to get in here, you know.
You see, the door
Push it.
doesn't- the
Touch it.
kobold-
Leave it.
The man ponders his cook.
I guess we go back to these guys and see what they have to say now. Now they listen to the tape and all that and talk to her. Made her defend it and all that. Like what is this leading, you know, with these guys? What's up? What's up, Titus?
What is it now?
I'm just gonna shine this light into your face. Me and Eva talked. He promised to cooperate. Let's go with that first.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mom.
Yeah, I went to your mama.
Now she's making me play with
Yes.
you. Is that it, lawman?
You got that right.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You gonna go and tell on us?
Very mature, guys. Everyone sent word, right?
Yeah, I heard him. The fuck do you think I'm doing here? You'd have your ass handed to you if it wasn't for the boss
sure.
man's word. Let me state this very clearly, capo. Hello, officer. I'm Titus Orgy.
I think I'm on this guy's even worse side now.
Hardy boys. How may we assist you?
Explosive laughter follows. To his men, Titus Hardy is a golden god. They want to laugh at his jokes even before they leave his lips. This guy is a born leader.
So I talked to Casey about the Classy about the tape. And nothing. She stands by what she said.
That fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
Yeah, you didn't. I didn't prove anything, it didn't change her mind.
Dark. Dark is when you start a goddamn death rock band. He said he'd rape her.
He shakes his head in disbelief.
Sounds like he wanted it to change her mind.
Really?
Man, this is definitely personal.
Yeah, why is it? Why is this guy so riled
What
up
did
with
she
this?
have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like?
I think it made her a little nostalgic, yeah. Yeah. She turned on by the whole torque gunning thing. Actually, I think it made her a little nostalgic.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny? No good goddamn psycho whore.
Oh god damn, he's pissed.
Alright. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
Her voice is a bit softer than earlier. I mean, they've been defeated basically.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawman?
Maybe she isn't who you thought she was, man.
Nah. I know her.
Yeah?
She's just a girl. In over her head.
Okay, dude. Just a hardcore party girl with a bigger death wish than mine.
Yeah. You're right about that. She takes way too many drugs.
Well, it's as they say. You can't do anything with an underdose.
Underdose? The mask says with a philosophical look in his eyes.
Yeah, but I mean, she has an actual drug problem. Not like you. Not like us. I don't think I've ever seen her sober.
I think this is personal for you. I think you had feelings for
Yeah,
her.
they're all queers. Can't bump hard fist or anything.
What?
It's alright, Glenn. I just thought
I
thought anyone would come around if they heard that shit. Apparently I was wrong.
Oh, she really believed in her life. Of course it was not.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
He wanted her to see the man for what he was.
Yeah.
Now that you know, you might want to lay off this topic, or else you might antagonize him.
Yeah, why would I talk about it more? I think we're already done.
I just got too worked up. Big man lost his shit. It's cool now.
What really happened, Titus? Tell me.
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
Yeah.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent.
I mean, because they've been got. I mean, we know they didn't do
The
it. Right?
man is slowing down. Looks like a bad blood sugar crash. He can't keep track of all the variables anymore.
Come on, Titus. The stakes are too high here. There will be blood on the streets. The tribunal, remember. I know you're tired. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you, them, and the whole
So you gonna, you know, stop this bullshit then?
Next time you see her, tell her Titus said,
"Fuck on!"
Yeesh. He throws his beer can down.
That lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investment investigation.
it's over? Like, why did this lead, you know?
Yeah.
There is a silence in the room. Elaine starts saying something, then thinks best not to.
What is this quiet funeral shit?
Yeah, right?
What we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers?
Now we're talking, man.
Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
Convinced Titus is being manipulated. That's so hard though. 70%? Yeah, I'm not gonna get anywhere. I could try though. Eesh.
Convince
Oh, what the
Titus
fuck?
He's being manipulated.
I'm so lucky.
You should know by now. Titus Hardy will never.
Really, I have failed some ridiculous ass dice rolls in this fucking game. I swear to God, I should go and buy a lottery ticket for sure. One of his boys will.
Just remember, it's about more than Glacia. It's about these men and Martinez, their district, their responsibility. Just remember.
The lieutenant rises an eyebrow.
Get it. Go on.
Write it down, Kim. In Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because.
All because you work for the wrong people. Because they like killing. Because of some chick. I don't know which one. What you go for. Because some shit.
Bring that up one more time, and you won't get to write that report.
Yes, I understand, Alain. That's your name, right, Alain?
Yeah.
You killers. That's what they do in the Wild North.
They just hang you, like in the Dark Ages. Make a display of your corpse.
It wasn't that. It wasn't. We just couldn't get him down, okay?
Oh shit, he's cracking. Of course, Angus is cracking.
That's it. That's the weak one.
We got him.
You flushed him out. Now go in for the...
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Oh no. The old man reaches for his belt, but his voice is strangely calm.
He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do.
Fucking Theo.
Steel yourself. Push on. Just ignore Theo.
Yeah, Volition? Or what? You're gonna kill me? Like you killed him for no fucking reason?
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
Oh lord. Wait, he was dead when they hung him?
Shut up, Angus!
He was dead before you hanged him?
Fatty! Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
Damn it, they lost it now.
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
The room falls quiet, so quiet you can hear Angus wheeze.
Angie, where's your goddamn
Angie.
inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked.
He grabs his chest.
I'm sorry.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus?
What the hell?
Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Just give her up. Oh, he did this all for her?
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Everard. God, I mean, we did it, man.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
She walks off without even looking back.
What just happened between these two?
You didn't figure it out, suggestion?
You're in. He's all yours. Questions.
Yeah, time to go. Oof. I'm sorry I made you guys fight.
Me too.
Should I whisper to Kim we did it? No. So you didn't kill him, he was already dead.
He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death.
Yeah.
What was it?
What was the real cause?
We're not sure. Probably a bullet. The wound was difficult to see.
So there was a wound. You should try looking for it one more time before you send the body away.
You're right, but I can't find it, right?
Because the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
He doesn't think she did. Or at least he hopes she
Man,
didn't.
he's head over heels for her. What happened Sunday night?
Glacier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. bug-eyed and gurning, you know. Not in a fun way. It looked like she'd redosed after something went down.
Thank you, Pats.
I've seen that before. She was scared.
I'm so fucking into this game. I really like this game. It's honestly like unlike any other game I've even played, you know. I usually, like when I stream, I get introspective and talk about how much I enjoy something. This game has just fucking taken me by storm, honestly.
I've done this job for 10
Fuck
years.
yeah, Pats.
I've seen it before.
Fuck yeah.
It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
What a cliche.
Good analogy, boss.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky.
Shanky.
You're still on the bench. And you keep taking it easy too, Angus.
What happened then?
We went upstairs. Sure as day the Merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
The bullet hole through the window.
Tips patched the window. And the corpse. We hanged.
Tips? Who is Tips?
My brother. He's in the window replacement business.
Really?
Right now, he's grateful he hasn't gotten his brother into this mess.
If Cliché didn't kill him, why the cover-up?
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
Mm-hmm. I didn't notice anything. What kind of shit are we talking about?
That can't show up on police radar kind.
Oh.
There are people after her. From the old world. Where she came from.
These people, who are they? I guess the police, right?
They're powerful. Connected to the moral intern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted away.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
Good people, kinda, right? So who killed them? The Merc then, and it leads I to do this again. It's fucking dark again. My TV goes dark. No movement, you know.
Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere. So that's a clue.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Klausya. Maybe the shot missed. Maybe it was meant for her.
That could make sense, right?
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
Really? And you had ideas about his past too?
I do. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns, training, years of bad blood probably. Or it could have been someone else from Crenell.
He pauses to
Tell you
think.
what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do. If I wasn't too busy doing this clown dance with you.
I mean, no one forced you to do this, right?
He's calm now. Threw all that turmoil away and became himself again.
It's nice. Whose idea was it to hang him anyways? Hers?
In a manner of speaking.
What do you mean?
We had help from another girl. It was her idea to hang him.
Another girl?
And I liked it. For political reasons. It sent a good message.
Who is she, this other girl? Do I know her?
No. You're not gonna be on a first-name basis with this person.
Okay, where is she?
You're not getting to her.
Who is she
This
then?
person is
What the hell?
affiliated with the Hardy Boys. It's Klausya you want to talk to.
Huh.
Here we go. Jigsaw pieces falling into place.
She's affiliated with the Hardys. So she's like a Hardy girl?
I wouldn't go that far. She's just a woman who's sometimes in our company, who sympathizes with Klausya. Let's leave it at that.
You know,
I guess we haven't seen
actually,
her.
some of the guys have been talking, and
No.
Yeah?
My answer is no.
They wanted to get her in the
We're
group?
Hardy Boys. And that's how it's going to stay.
It's a fucking boys club? Oh, that's so lame. Kim, we did it.
The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
Thank you for this, Titus. I go talk to her for the last time.
You do that.
More talking to her.
Hey, cop. Before you go.
Yeah?
Klausya, came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did.
Makes sense.
This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she refused that protection.
So, I mean, maybe, I mean, I still think she's one of the mercenaries or whatever, right?
Still, after all this headache,
But you would still prefer if we didn't take her away. Yeah.
That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
Damn.
We'll take that into account.
The lieutenant slides his notebook into his coat pocket. He turns to leave. But goddamn, this is wrapping up, right? This is getting interesting. I still wonder who fucking did all this. Like, I have no clue. Really have like literally zero guesses here. I usually am kind of good at figuring out what's going on, you know, in movies and media and all that. This game, I have no clue, man. It could be anything so far. But yeah, just like the brain said, right? Things are falling into pieces. What's up?
It's always good to see you.
Is it?
Something in her demeanor has changed. She's tired.
She's tired.
Consigned to her fate. To being here with you and what's to come.
But the Hardy Boys told us what really happened.
I understand.
She puts her coffee mug on the table. You don't look surprised. You were expecting this?
I knew there was a chance you'd get them to tell you. It's what you do. You're the police.
Nah, that's right.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry for wasting your time.
I did succeed in a very low dice roll.
If you knew we would find out eventually, why did you waste our time?
Because of the
Welcome
Hardy.
back, sis.
I couldn't just dispense with them.
It's
They
been
were
really
only
fucking
going to
interesting,
help me.
just so you know.
Out of the shit I'd gotten into.
Is she implying the Hardy Boys are the law?
They're not the law.
I know that. But the people around here, they don't see it that way. And if I am to stay here, I need to get along with them.
That's not a good enough reason.
You're right. There's more.
Gimme.
You answer to the coalition government, and by extension, the moral intern.
The more lantern? Should reaches for a new
Briefly
cigarette.
glancing over her shoulder to the sea, as she's done time and time again. A grand expanse of water reaches over the bay and to the horizon, golden grey in the moonlight.
What lies beyond it?
The Pale, the Muindi Isola, the Occident, and then Oranje.
Oranje.
The old world.
Thank you, Sus.
The conference centers, the people who are angry at her past.
Is that why you're looking over your shoulder? You're afraid of the more
You
lantern?
share a database with them. You send people to their courts.
Oranje. I mean, she pronounces her name wrong too. Clagé or whatever.
Just business. But
How do you
bad
actually
business
pronounce
for
it,
some
Sus?
people in the moral intern. If I show up in
Clagé.
apartments, as I said,
Claja?
they will find me.
I mean, it's a
They
Netherlands
will.
name, right?
What happens if they do?
Dutch name, that's what you call it, not Netherlands name.
They will kill me, sir.
Dutch.
If you file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern mill.
More into mill.
Well, then I'm fucked. For nothing.
Yeah.
This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
Here we go. For once, you seem to have her off guard.
What did you do to have these people after you?
It's not nice, but it's not illegal. Not here in Ravishol. Or even in Oranje.
What did they do?
What exactly did you do?
Industrial
Yeah, I
espionage.
bet.
I joined a business collective with the intention of betraying them. I did my job well enough to be asked to do it again.
Maybe she isn't one of the
With a
mercenaries
bigger
then.
company.
I'm starting to lose that
The kind you
thread.
really don't fuck with.
Huh.
I took their ledgers, 2 decades worth of accounting.
I need the names of the companies involved and who hired you.
The job was Leusden County Savings Bank.
Leusden.
They sound small, but they're part of the Lewis-Scott conglomerate. That was the second job. The first was some printer company. You wouldn't know them.
But she really destroyed them. She still feels it.
I guess so.
As to who hired me for the job, I don't know. But they're after me too. Along with Lewis-Scott and their friends in the MI.
Oh my god, it's getting complicated.
Once you're done in the competitive intelligence circuit, you don't have allies. You're radioactive.
Ugh. I'm sure there are people who have done much worse than that. Look at all this. You're right, this is bad. Destroy what people have built. Serves them right. That was when I was king, the saving bank will be first against the wall. Yeah. When I'm king. Yes, when I'm king, they're screwed.
This was not a joke. Real people lost their jobs. Not just in the C-suite either. Good people. What I did to get to accounting.
She shakes her head at the thought.
A lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with.
Can't wait.
You're solving a murder.
To be king.
Look into her eyes. There's more.
What did you do?
One of them killed themselves because of me.
Yeah? That's bad. How do you live with yourself? What a fucking... Like, what am I, 10? Shake your head. Not easy to deal with. Okay. I guess we go with this one.
How do you deal with anything? It's all just... How do you do it?
How do I do it? By not remembering a single goddamn thing. I mean, yeah, right? But fuck.
That would do the trick.
Yes. She has almost devoured the cigarette she lit. She looks at it sadly. What happened here? The night he died.
We were there. Together. In bed, I mean.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay. He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered me. I was on my back, looking at him. I heard the window behind me shatter, and I turned to look. There was a hole in the glass.
So sure, he got shot while they were making love, huh? That
his
sucks.
eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open. Dumb. I could see. I could...
Her chest rises and falls with each word. She keeps herself together and says it.
I knew he was dead. Before he fell down on top of me.
You were right. He did enjoy the moment of his death.
Oh, no, that makes sense. So my feelings were right earlier. He was enjoying the moment of his death. I'm gonna mention it because I'm a creepy character.
Yes, but how did you know that?
Yeah, magic.
You know how.
He just had a hunch. Detectives have those sometimes.
Then what happened?
He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the
You
floor.
know how.
There.
Appeared into his fucking mouth and found out.
He bit the pillow, not to scream. Then ran downstairs.
There's a long pause. She just stands there. Her arms at her sides.
I waited for the second shot to come. For me. I thought there would be one. It never came.
That's a motherfucker. Are you sure you're not making this up? I'm sorry this happened to you.
So am I.
She looks down. Her cigarette has signed her fingers.
She throws it away.
Ouch.
And immediately proceeds to light another one.
What time was this? When did it happen? It would help us if you could be as precise as possible.
11:30 to 12:15. I don't know the exact time. Around midnight.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
Not as much as usual. He'd done a line, plus other things.
Done a line.
I was drinking.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off. Much more than usual.
Tying the side, you look pretty high.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines. Just to clear my head.
She's still holding stuff
Did
back,
you
right?
hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
Of course
No.
you didn't. What did you do then?
I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled back up. Drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth.
Oof.
Not a lot. Just a little. He was still on the floor. Slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore. So I ran down and out of my room. Into the hallway. Down the stairs. I knew there would be people there.
Run, woman. Run past them. And out into the streets where it's dark and people move.
Yeah.
To the lorries at the intersection. As far as you can.
Why didn't you run away from here? As a matter of fact, why are you here now? That's a really good question, honestly.
I already ran. I ran from an entire Isola. I can't run any further. Not with these people. This is as far as it gets.
I guess so, because you came here to run away, right? Or escape. What happened after we ran
Sylvie was
downstairs?
tending the bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage. I think the Union box was full. Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time. I sat down and they all welcomed me. I didn't even have to say anything. Ruby knew something was wrong.
Ruby?
Is Ruby the girl? Before we continue, who's Ruby?
Ruby. You know,
The
leader.
leader? Huh.
The leader?
Of what?
Of
Yeah.
what?
I love the snow coming in
The
now in the
Hardy
game.
Boys.
Oh, what? She says out as if it's self-evident. I thought Hardy was the leader of the Hardy Boys. Huh.
Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to when things happen, like things they need taken care of.
She's the girl we're looking for.
organizer.
This Ruby, in her phrasing, is entrusted with great power. She trusts her. So do the others. Does she also party with Ruby, however?
Did you party with Ruby too then?
No.
Huh. She smiles nervously. The beads of her teeth shine.
Still, there is something there. She won't tell you now.
Man. Okay, let's go on. What then?
Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. I've known these people since December. They
Is
know
Ruby
my
the
situation,
Hmm.
that I can't leave a paper trail. Ruby was the first one I told. She said she'd take care of this. It's what she does, you know, take care of things. I helped her get the body to the bathroom. We used a belt to pull him up under the shower, to keep him upright.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Yes.
We completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time. What was this, 20 minutes after
I mean,
death?
I told him the body could have been moved, right?
Oops.
Oops.
About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood. You know what he does.
She looks at the ground, then raises her light brown eyes to meet yours. Then what did you do?
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys.
Huh.
I was just looking at Lely in the bathroom. I had to put his clothes back on. His armor, too. It was tough, but I've seen him take it off and put it on many times.
Except for the boots, I guess.
It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out. I knew what they were going to do. Make it look like a hanging. Ruby said they would.
Yeah, I was earlier. What did you do while they were hanging him?
Ruby said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see her for a while. That we should lay low or something. So I did.
Where the fuck is Ruby?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
Huh.
We will need to take this question to the Hardy Boys.
When it happened, did you hear a gunshot?
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know. I couldn't hear anything over the glass exploding.
Why is this a question? Did you kill Laylee?
What? Why would I put myself through this? Insanity.
I don't know.
Get myself cornered like
I just want to ask everything.
He wouldn't have died if it weren't for me. I know that. But I would never hurt him.
It could have been a desire murder.
Where?
Maybe an act of jealousy.
Desire drive people loco. Or whatever.
Like what?
Hear the people after you kill him. Yeah, that's the thing I'm
That's
leading
the
towards,
first
right?
thing that went through my head
Yeah.
when I heard the glass break.
What else?
I thought they'd found me. They've killed him to punish me. All last week, I've tried not to talk to anyone or be seen with anyone
She looks at her cigarette.
so they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand, however, this is paranoia. What happened didn't have anything to do with me.
I mean, maybe it did.
I just don't know. I don't know anything.
We can't go after loose cap.
Yeah, you're right.
Yet.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. But there's one thing I know, is that you'll get nothing from me.
Why did you call the police if you're hiding?
Because I'm an idiot.
Yeah. The answer comes fast.
Which is an indicator of truth.
I don't think so. What did you do?
You have to understand, the people around here, no one was making the call, and he kept rotting. And then they picked his clothes off, and that little fucker threw stones at him.
Yeah.
He kept throwing stones at him for 3 days. I could hear the thud. Thud. So I called you. I hope with all my heart it's not the last thing I do in Ravishol.
Oh God, that was a lie too. Who made the call then? Don't be paranoid, man. It's unbecoming of a police officer, and it makes you sweat.
When was the window changed? It was right away though, right?
Last week. Angus and Titus's brother, I think he's called Tibbs, took care of it.
Yeah, it's fucking officers.
You should have a look at that window. Reconstruct the scene. It's right here. So near.
In her bedroom inside?
Yes. You see the glass sparkling out of the corner of your eye.
I think we're done here for now.
Silently. She doesn't even smoke. Just picks up the cold coffee and holds it in her hands.
Fuck yeah, cold coffee the best. The lieutenant glances at you, then at the door.
He's thinking, are we done here? Or should we arrest her? She's a flight risk and she lied to you. She should be taken into custody.
Really?
No, that won't be necessary. Just leave her alone. She's been through enough. She doesn't need this police brutality.
Interrogation is brutality?
This guy won't budge. You have to wake Multiface up forcefully if you want to continue pushing her.
We need to overcome drama. Let's go. No more drama. I better not fucking fail this.
Who? What? Dear Lord. You've been lied to. She could have killed her lover and lied to everyone.
Yeah.
She's not the most fair and just at all. She's smoke and mirrors and will-o-wisps.
Maybe.
She probably didn't give you her real name either.
Of course
Why
she
would
didn't.
she? Arrest her immediately before she further entangles you in her web of lies.
Yeah, I really don't know what to think here.
Take it easy. Don't overcompensate with this course correction. Ask questions first.
I did, Volition.
See?
Kim, why have we not arrested her? You know, I think you didn't make that call to the station.
I did. What is this? I called your desk or whatever it is. The numbers are all over town. Call 8-100-2 for emergencies.
What a complicated number to remember.
There was an older woman on the other end. It sounded like she was smoking. She took my complaint. She coughed.
That is the emergencies desk number. Anyone could know that, sire, by looking around and calling the desk.
You're right, drama.
I don't believe a single word she
says. The drama in my head is just convincing me, man.
Did you make the call?
Thursday night. It was late, sometime after 12.
It checks out.
Anyone could know the number and someone coughed. It means nothing.
But I know the time of the call too.
You're right.
I know I have not been 100% truthful with you officers, but I am now.
You sense a little hesitation there, or maybe even fear.
Maybe she's lying about something else though, not this.
Welcome to the wake-up club, brother.
Yeah, drama. Is this real? Your real name is in Class A, Amado.
I agree. You wouldn't give us your real name, not when people are after you.
Okay.
Her voice cracks suddenly, like there's a garrote around her neck. Okay, what?
Okay, it's not.
I knew it.
You log your work every week. It's all transmitted to common, sir. I couldn't just beg you not to enter my name. So I lied.
Yeah.
Like I lied before. Like I did at LCSB. I have to lie.
Man,
all
this
the
is
time.
one lying bitch.
I'm so tired of it.
Was the passport bullshit too? The passport you keep hidden?
No. It's submerged in a plastic buoy on the coast.
Oh.
In the reeds. It just doesn't say Clausia Amandu. It says Anouk Maya Smith.
Anouk Maya Smith. Major Smith?
Falsified documents?
Passport and visa. Given to me by my employer. I can't even use them.
They're not even her real
My
name.
employer probably leaked the name, Maya Smith, to hurt me.
Yeah. Hey, goob. They all pronounce the Dutch things wrong.
Why would they do that?
I didn't show up to a rendezvous. They don't take that lightly. I didn't show up because I was afraid they'd do something to me. The job was finished. I'm just a liability now.
She fears an arrest right here and now. This has been an awful turn of events for her.
For sure. Where's this boat?
West of the boardwalk, in the reeds.
That's when we
On
can
the
get to
coast
later,
there.
I assume.
I put it there when I first arrived. Haven't been there since. I'm not sure I could even find it now. It's useless.
I'm gonna find it for no reason.
The lieutenant makes a note of it.
You're welcome to it. It's in the reeds northwest of
Tell me
here.
your real name.
It's Katarzyna Lazie.
Katarzyna? The smile on her face is timid, almost painfully so.
Could it mean Glazia is an acronym for Katarzyna Alazie?
Huh. Is that abbreviation for Katarzyna Alazie? Finally we meet. I'll keep calling you Clagier. Just call you Miss Orangey Disco Dancer. Yes.
You can call me whatever you want.
I kind of figured. She smiles, too tired to laugh.
She nods, her back straight, ready for whatever is next.
What if I told you you're under arrest, Miss Orangey Disco Dancer?
But I haven't done anything.
Oh.
Anything illegal.
You're under arrest.
Failure to aid the police investigation.
Thank you, authority.
That's right, gang. Stern and merciless now. Stern and merciless as
We'll waste our time in a critical investigation.
The lieutenant produces a pair of handcuffs.
Oh shit.
Please no.
Her eyes become round with fear. She tries to back further off.
I think I know who did it. Who shot Lely. I can tell you. I can help you.
Who shot him?
She's silent for a second.
Finally.
As if looking into herself for certainty. Then, in a hushed voice, she says, gearing up for this betrayal is hard for her.
Uh-huh.
Ruby.
Of course it is, right? She's the other girl who was the killer. Okay, why do you think it's Ruby?
She has this thing for me. Ever since I met her and the boys downstairs.
Huh.
She's been pretty frank about what she wants.
And what is that?
Sex. And more. I made the mistake of confiding in her. I told her I was on the run. She started protecting me. It became an unhealthy relationship.
Oh no.
When I started spending time with Lely, she told me to end it. Said there would be shit if I didn't.
Shit if you didn't.
It was not a good meeting.
Hmm.
We stopped talking after that, but...
So she shot the guy, and then when she went downstairs, she was already there though, right?
I don't understand. What exactly in your relationship made you think she's romantically interested in you?
She said she's in love with me. She even asked me to run away with her when I told her I'm a fugitive.
Man.
She started developing notions about our relationship.
It'll be hard to be the only one that people think is attractive around here, right? Yeah, she was having fun, I assume.
A little. I was flattered, you know? But then I had to let her off, and it was not easy. I came to regret being friendly with her. We maybe kissed, nothing more.
Yes, but what was their relationship outside this unequal power dynamic?
Yeah, sounds like she was fixated on you.
This is just an assumption.
It is.
I know what it sounds like. That's why I didn't want to tell you before. But she knew what had happened when I came downstairs. Somehow, she knew Lely was dead. She wasn't surprised at
That
all.
doesn't mean she's the killer at all.
When we came up here, she
honestly.
was calm as a stone, too. She cleaned it all up like she had a plan.
That is a little strange.
You're
People
right.
don't usually
Maybe
come
she's just
together under
clever, you
stress
know.
like that.
When Ruby said there was shit happening if you didn't end your relationship with the deceased, was she threatening you?
She came over one night, drunk, said she'd turn my life into a living hell.
Oh lord.
I've been threatened before, so I can tell when someone knows how to do it. And she's a pro. She must be. To keep the Hardys in line. I tried severing ties with her after that. I thought it had worked, but...
And how could she have killed him?
She could have had access to the roof. You've noticed that door there, right? Maybe it leads downstairs.
Oh, you can't open it either?
She could have come to the roof through that, then taken the shot.
Yeah.
Right here, where I stand. It was dark outside. I wouldn't have seen her.
Interesting theory. Did she know that door exists? Had you been out there with...
Yes, of course. She's been up here many times, jacking private stations off the ring antenna. She used to come here to drink on the roof with me, before it got...
Private stations off the ring antenna. So it's the girl with the narcotics, maybe? The truck driver girl we never met from the beginning of today.
Okay, and what?
I don't know.
Arrest the liar now. Don't arrest
we could use her.
Push her a bit more, but then let her off. That Ruby theory was solid.
Yeah.
And she's beautiful.
I thought it is fucking loose. I love that my brain is compromised because of her being beautiful. I think that's funny as hell. It's fucking great. That's all good, but I think we should still take you in just in case. Okay, I'll keep you here, miss, for now. Let's go with, I think we should take you in just in case.
Still?
Yeah.
After all this, sir, please. It's a shitty world.
Tell me everything.
And I know I'm shitty too. I know.
Uh-huh. Her hand turns into a fist, slowly crushing a cigarette. She's still holding.
I don't deserve to be sent to the moral intern and ground into paste just because I disturbed the sanctity of accounting. That's some multinational.
I mean, you regret it more than that.
She's gearing up for a last stand. This is it.
What do you deserve then?
I don't know. To spend my days with smoke, drink and dance, wallowing in shit. Just like everyone else.
What other options do I have?
The station calls, right? Where I have to show up at the station or I'll become a fugitive. You can write me one. You don't have to take me in right now. I promise I won't go out anymore at night. I'll be right here.
Okay.
I know you can do that.
Fuck yeah, Pat.
Just let me come in on my own. In 2 months, or maybe even 1 month. That's all I need.
I do have a form.
He looks at his notes.
That's it. I'm calling it. Kim is beyond compromise.
Kim is beyond compromise, yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. Maybe his volition is like fucking with me more than anyone else, you know? I don't know. I think all of them are fucking compromised. No, I think volition is the only one to say here.
Definitely, sire.
Definitely. Wait. Alright. Volition I guess volition means drama. What will change in 2 months or 1 month?
Everything could change. This city, the extradition rules, the people after me could be in jail.
You're right.
Or maybe Revachol.
She falls silent.
There is desperation there, in that silence. A cornered animal looking for a way out.
Maybe Revachol could be free. I could be tried in a free Revachol. An independent state that doesn't hand its detainees over to the moral intern.
Maybe.
I find that hard to believe, miss.
Me too. Not on my watch. I also find it hard to believe.
No. The world can change. It has changed before.
She looks at you, frozen on her spot.
That's not the answer she was hoping for. Thought that you were some kind of patriot or communard, did she?
Huh.
This was her last card. There is nothing more she can say.
Yeah.
The final decision is yours. She looks at you in silence, her face filled with fear. Lips
I'm not gonna arrest her.
Wait. If you arrest her, Kim will have to transport her.
Yeah, I'll be without my partner.
Without your partner for the rest of the day.
Oh, hell no.
Shut up. He's making a decision, and it's his to make.
It is drama. I'm not gonna arrest her. Don't make me regret it. That's right, US station call, Mr. Orange. If you miss it, I can't help you anymore.
I won't.
She takes a step, shaking visibly. Then she collects herself.
This may have been a grave mistake, sire.
Yeah, maybe drama.
Maybe, maybe not. Mercy is rarely a complete mistake.
Huh.
I promise I will be right here all the time, nights too. I'll help you any way I can.
Yeah, let's talk about you and Ruby
She
then.
nods, then nervously pulls.
I guess
Okay.
I don't have anything. Fuck. Let's change the subject for the time being.
She slowly lights another cigarette and steadies her breath, as if in the presence of some
Wait.
tiger.
Try again when it's stopped. Sheepers, look up to the grey sky. I guess I can't do it because it's snowing right now. It's kind of funny. I can't put on a pair of glasses and look up to the grey sky. Let's get back to those lies you told. Then trace off. It's unclear to what she intended to say.
Yes, we demand she be punished.
Okay, never fucking mind.
As you look back, you think,
yeah.
So love did do him in, after all.
You're right.
If it weren't for her, he would not have been.
I love this game.
The shot would not have connected with his soft palate.
Looks like love did him in after all.
She's silent, holding on to her coffee mug. No vapor rises from it.
I'm such a mean cop.
It appears this one has not been entirely corrupted. This may help. This may help the others see.
Yeah. Inland Empire is not that bad then. Let her answer.
Yeah. I'd like to think he didn't love me. Or that it was chemically induced and not real.
Why? Because it's easier to live with.
Easier that way.
Yeah. Was it real?
I don't know.
She looks down at the yard and back into her coffee.
Real as anything.
Damn. Damn! This game is kind of dark. Have you guys noticed?
The same small, heavy door.
I mean, I'm so weak. I'm not even gonna try it, right? Every time I do this, I just get killed, you know? Wee! Get in there. Okay. What is that thing? That's the window, right? Nope. We were... Wait, do we not have a window to look at? How was that the staircase? This is the staircase. Oh, that's the window. Oh, I'm fucking blind.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it.
Because they changed it.
From the desk lamp reflects off the glass.
What happened here?
In an untarnished, a vague
Stop failing the fucking...
fills you. The glass shimmers as if taunting you with its secrets. You get the feeling this room would tell you something
What is this?
If you only knew how to listen.
What are we looking for? Ballistics?
I'm not exactly sure either, to be honest. It's a weakness.
Ah.
Smooth following your lead.
Right.
The lieutenant lead.
It was replaced.
You know which window has not been recently replaced?
The one smashed in my room?
Yes, that one.
Stop distracting him! He has work to do! Plus, if I recall, the window has been giving him shit ever since he got here!
I mean, I could go in now and go and put a point in visual calculus, but I don't think this is necessary at all. We already know it's replaced. What more could we learn from that? I just tried to get some XP, basically. You know? Yeah, I don't understand how I'm failing at the hard ones. I mean, succeeding at the hard ones and failing at the easy ones. I think my character has some perception mistakes here, and he, you know, he can't deal with it.
Medicine cabinet is stocked with
we see the opposite.
Plus an old.
Do you get a toothbrush?
Been used quite a lot.
Nice.
This toothbrush belongs to someone who doesn't give a damn about her teeth.
Really? That's quite the collection.
Anything of note?
There it is. The orange side.
Should I just take it?
Blister pack. You feel almost nostalgic for it.
Why should I take some speed?
The lieutenant looks toward the door as if he didn't see you pilfer. Sweet prep tide. Who cares, man?
Yeah, whatever, man.
Who cares what the stiff thinks?
Fuck the stiff.
Here comes the afterburner. Just
close the cabinet. I mean, I'm not gonna use it. I just want it. I just want to have the pills. Motorist, psych, and morale. Yeah, that's good shit. I can use it 3 times. Not bad at all, man. Not bad. We got some druggies. We never know when we might use some speed, you know? You know? In the video game Twitch. I'm not talking about real life Twitch, okay? Listen to me. It's in the game. I'm not talking about actually taking methamphetamine or whatever it's called. MDMA, that's what the name for it, right? The chemical.
Can I help
Don't
you?
ask why I know that. I watch a lot of stuff on TV, okay? Lots of documentaries. Dummy.
The man
Stupid ass Twitch. What says? What's this about? Money. What's up, man? Do we have anything to talk about anymore? I don't think so. Right?
You again. What is it?
Yeah, I don't have anything to say, do we? Maybe about Ruby, right? If we figured out the thing about Ruby. Okay, I've talked to Clyde. Now I need to talk about Ruby.
Why?
Talk to Ruby. Because she's your real leader.
You're cuckoo, cop.
Yeah?
I'm the only man responsible for this unit.
Or whatever.
Get with it, or fuck off.
How many times must I tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck off.
I'm gonna level with you. She's the next link in the chain that leads me to Laylee's killer.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this.
Uh-huh.
Not on my watch, you're not.
It's too late.
Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
Fuck your shit.
And fuck you too, moral
Okay. Okay, sir. He throws a glance at Titus. As the last syllable leaves his lips, the big guy sighs.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory.
How am I gonna make him talk?
But we're trying to get some
Ah.
R here.
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised at how quickly
Saw the winch outside Clash G gave motive.
looking.
Like, I have so many pluses that I've gotten even, and it's still at 3%. And my logic is not that bad either.
No. He understood what you were doing. Now watch the other guys fuck it up by falling out of line.
Yeah. You fuck with the Hardy boys. You fuck with Titus Hardy.
Uh-huh.
Yes, falling out of line to please him. This is the best kind. And now this guy is going to...
Relax, Dennis.
Man.
No one is fucking you yet.
Says the 40-something man from the corner, with a plectrum hanging from his neck.
Use it to take a dig at his friend. Floodgates open.
Yeah, Dennis, calm down. No one's fucking you, you stupid fuck.
Let Dennis enjoy his fucking, man.
Yeah.
We don't mind.
You notice gang tattoos. The man must be either Mesco or Saramicians. It's so funny I'm doing this now, by the way, after I've done all the other things.
To keep things going.
Yeah.
Easy, Phil.
Too late. You already got a pretty good picture of these.
What can I use it for?
You could take another look at the tracks in the yard. See if they fit.
We don't have anything to go on, man. It's very hilarious though, me going through that at the end. Unnecessary, but yeah. I'm gonna call the precinct. We might have something there, right? I don't really know why though, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm not even really thinking through what I'm doing right now.
You see a set of steering levers.
I really don't know
pull-out
where we're going with this right now.
soft glow.
This is Precinct 57.
You know?
How may I assist you?
There's nothing new.
10-4, come in.
No.
Roger that. 10.
There's nothing new to talk about here either. The radio stuff is interesting to me. I bet that's the latest thing. Who do I talk to, you know? Like who do we have here to talk to?
A lorry abandoned. The smell
The
of
boat
cigarettes
woman, I guess?
closed.
I'm really kinda clueless. I know there's a journal to keep track of everything, but I think I have everything in my brain so far, right? Like, what could it be? I bore you. I have to wait until Wednesday. The location thing is gonna be impossible. The signatures is also on the other side of Boyu. Working class husband. I guess I can do that. I don't feel like doing it though. But Sunday night. What? I don't know what else we're doing. When are they gonna grab the body also? So I can get my boots. I mean, if I got rid of Kim, I could get them.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses.
Right, the gun wound. Right. Look at that, now this is super high. Knows where the bullet is in there. Yeah. Let's go.
Your arm reaches out and your eyes close, as if by their own volition. It's dark all around.
Welcome back,
You
folks.
feel cold, dead flesh.
Welcome back, Star. Star Child. That's a reference to Never Ending Story, by the way. I don't know why,
His
but the main
face,
character's called
his
that.
cheeks, his nose, his fat,
Oh, fuck
swollen
you.
lips.
Whew.
Like a rubber spider, your gloved hand crawls on his features. Everything is silent, all around.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to what was being said. Thank you for the money, Nitro. Scaring the fucking bejeebus out of me. Put your fingers in his mouth. Halt. Get him in there. That's how it
The oral
sounds.
cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue
You never
attaches
see it
itself to the base of the
coming.
mouth, lolling around like a scallop.
Lolling around like a scallop? Lolling.
You're on the right track.
Play with this. It feels right. What?
The tongue moves freely in the cavity. The mucus of the mouth is slippery.
Oh, fuck this.
Fragile, even through the latex. From the soft meat, teeth are budding. Hard pearls of bone in the gums and in the back of the mouth.
Fuck this. Yeah, that's cool, Pats.
Can you feel it? You're so close. Rip his jaws open now. Look in.
Open your eyes and look.
A vision of black and dark red death.
Thank you, Nitro.
Pried open by your hands and studied.
have a nice lark.
Looks like he's laughing.
Thank you for the beats, though.
Fumes rising from his throat, and there, in the back of
God
his
damn.
mouth, above the bed
Madam.
of the uvula, right. in
Thank
the
you guys
soft
for the beats and all that. Thank you for the donation and the green stream. God damn. You know, I always thought the uvula was like a female thing. I think that's the vulva, right? So whenever people talked about the uvula, because I think that's in your mouth, right? Like that's like the thing, right? The soft thing, right? In your mouth, isn't it? The uvula. Maybe, let me Google it. Uvula. Yeah, it's a soft little dangly guy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've heard it so many times in my life, and I always thought people were talking about vaginas.
You see a hole, barely visible.
Like, I think my friend told me once that his uvula was swollen. No, her uvula was swollen, I mean. Because she had some kind of sinus infection. I just thought they were talking about a pussy. Oh well, shit happens.
An abrasion collar. This is what we're after.
Say abrasion collar.
Abrasion collar.
Lieutenant looks in. There's a pen in his hand. His notebook is open at the copy paper.
Kuno is silent.
I mean, it's a really common I don't know if it's common. It's a really easy to understand mistake, right? Touch it with your finger gently.
A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat.
I hate this. I hate these descriptions. I'm not squeamish usually, but this is fucking descriptive.
Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up. Tissue damage. Wide enough for 2 fingers. As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem.
I mean, I do like that this game goes hard in topics and in language, and like it explores topics that are, you know, I guess off kilter or not off kilter. There aren't as I mean, I don't know what to say, common maybe. I think stories that have stuff like this in it usually excites me more and gets me more into them, you know. Same with books and stuff like that. Books that are more like raw, I would say, are better to me.
The fuck is happening?
The cops, you fucking sicko.
Ah, shit, see?
Brainstem?
Yes, that's what this part is called.
I guess I'm gonna push deeper.
Your yellow fingers slide into the remains of the limbic system. There's no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structure.
I mean, the brain is slug-like.
The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres.
The brain is just squishy, right? I mean, do you guys know this? It's one of the things that made me like the most like ugh feeling when I was a kid. You know that your brain, I don't know what it is, your brain grows, or like your skull is empty or something when you're a child. Do you guys know when you were a kid and you took your head and did like beep 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 left and right like that, you know? And you heard like a clicking sound? That's something someone told me when I was way older. And then I was like, yeah, I remember hearing a clicking sound when I did that as a kid. And then someone told me that's your brain moving around, you know, in your head, because your brain hasn't grown or some shit. And I was like, fuck me, I didn't want to know that. I hated knowing that, you know. I've thought about that so much afterwards. Yeah, it's true, sis. You know that? Did you ever do that as a kid? Did you ever do the ding 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 thing with your head and heard that clicking noise?
The undulations of the limbic system have ended.
You didn't? Oh, really? My god damn. Did you do that, Fouts? Was I the only one? I need Google here, stat. I need Google to feel it's not? Yes, it is. I'm gonna Google this. You did that? It is your brain. Clicking noise when shaking head as kid. What could cause those clicking sounds inside one heads? Oh no, am I wrong? Yeah. Back of my skull, I had clicking head. Huh. It's not the brain? It has to be. It's not? It's going well, man. Maybe not. I just heard as a kid. Maybe I had some... I don't fucking know. I thought it was the fucking brain. Oh wait, whatever. Enough brain talk. I think I need to look into this. I mean, I had something when I was a kid called the Alice in Wonderland syndrome. And it's something that happens to your brain. It can still happen when you're older. But when I was a kid, I used to stare at things. And the more I stared at it, the smaller I started feeling. And the bigger the thing I looked at started feeling. So if I kept staring a while, I felt like more and more detached from my own body. And I felt the world around me just grow and grow. You know? That's a condition that usually happens with kids, you know, when the brain grows. You think that's funny, Sus? It was kind of like freaking fun when I was a kid.
Answers with the sound of his pen on paper.
Fucking cavity, see?
Yeah. God, he really likes me fucking touching this guy's brain, you know?
Quivering with awe.
Yeah, exactly. Further away.
Your fingers are all the way
That's the
in
same
now,
thing, yeah.
reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to
I actually had that when I got older too. I had a fever once. I was lying in bed and I felt the same thing, you know. That night when I went to sleep, I had the feeling that my bed was like flying around and moving. I woke up like nauseous.
Your fingers reach toward his
I was
skull.
very sick those
His
days.
cerebral cortex
I think I was like
feels
27
jelly.
or something, so it was not that long ago.
Jelly. Strange fluid streams
Wait,
down
when I
your
was at
wrist as
27?
you push deeper until you feel
Like 7
it
years
on
ago.
the tip
Wait, how old am I? Oh shit, it's like 6 years ago. Holy fuck.
Sharp, serrated material. The edges cut right into your skin. This must be the bullet.
Should I fish it out? I mean, we should get some X-ray scans on this fucking corpse, right? Come on. What? How is this happening? This keeps fucking happening, man. It's insane.
Push your hand further in. The bullet keeps rolling between your
Oh,
fingers
for
as you beckon
fuck's
it to
sake.
come out.
A little help, Lieutenant?
Out comes his small folding knife.
Nice.
The lieutenant moves its blade across the man's skull, searching for the exit wound.
Dad, nod towards the protrusrum. I guess I'm doing fucking Harry Potter spells again. Protrusrum!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he really likes this. Pull your finger back and nod.
With a crack, he punches the knife in the skull.
Ah, this
Then
sound.
One more time, and one more, until the bone comes loose, like eggshell. Inside, you feel the jello move. Foam is poking. The bullet is still under your finger.
Can
you push it out?
Push.
A fractured piece
What
of
is
lead,
wrong with pouts,
like
by
a
the way?
flower,
Pouts, you're like, oh, someone's throwing up, bleh, so disgusting, I can't handle someone throwing up. And I'm poking in this guy's fucking brain and we're ripping out the skull and it's like this disgusting ass story. And you're like, hey, I'm fine. What the fuck? How inconsistent, Pouts.
A bullet, a non-caliber, rifled. You
So
may remove
fucking
your hand
funny.
from
I
the
love
victim's
it.
head now, officer. Well done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's funny. Oh, okay, I guess the way I see it is not funny.
Here's your
Do you?
prize.
Yeah, he drops the bullet in the evidence bag and puts it in your hand. It feels light.
We need to add an item to the injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion color. Soft palate, back of mouth. High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput. How does that sound?
Sounds like heaven.
Opinion, fatal injury.
This concurs with the Hardy Boy story and cliches.
And one last thing. We should demand injury number
For sure,
3,
Weston.
ligament mark. Treatment.
No, it's just
Subject
a
to
funny
Hardy Boy's
observation, you
temper
know.
with it.
I really love that Pouts is like sensitive about sounds and throwing up, or when it comes to descriptions that are very detailed and gruesome, you know. She's just like, nah, whatever.
I had my doubts. There were no signs of
People
a
who
struggle
are
in his
squeamish
hands.
about
No
things
claw marks on his
usually are squeamish about everything, you know. It's not like a pick and choose thing usually.
His brow furrows while his eyes
But not
glaze
pick and
over.
choose is the wrong
The
thing.
lieutenant looks regretful for not figuring this
Maybe
out
it's like a empathy thing, right? When you one thing you can imagine, another thing, because you've experienced it, right? Another thing is way harder and more outlandish because you have never experienced it yourself, right? Oh, is the sound effect of it? Oh, I think I need to wash myself.
Oh, you really, really do.
Thank you.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Your room in the Whirling in Rise should come with a bathroom. Be sure to make use of it in the evening.
Maybe the bullet holds more answers.
Yes, we should take a closer look at it.
Yeah.
I am certain it has more to tell us.
Maybe it matches my gun. Some bullshit, right?
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot.
Yeah, it's just very funny, very interesting parts.
We bag the corpse and carry him to the holding.
There are
tank
things that
until
are
morning.
weird too.
I can transport him to process
Like
myself, but
I don't know
will
if I
wait
told
for
you
the rest of the
about.
day.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm the opposite, Goob. If I see something on TV or movies, I usually can tell it's fake. But if I read about it like this, I can't distinguish it from real life. And also when someone describes something this way, in my brain it's like closer, you know. In a camera or a shot, it's usually way away, or it's like a framed shot, right? But with something like this, it's like the imagination is so much closer to what's going on in my head that it gets way more disgusting to me. You be gone? What should I do in the meanwhile?
Work on the case. Tend to personal matters. Try not to do anything too dangerous. An
Oh,
officer
no.
needs backup in a neighborhood like this.
I don't like that he's leaving.
I'll leave that choice to you. And one more thing. Great work, detective.
Thank you.
The word lingers in the air of the yard.
Fuck yeah.
Far away, dogs are barking. Further yet, the sound of motor traffic.
Fucking did it.
Detective.
Detective, yeah!
After you bag the corpse, Lieutenant Kitsuragi will leave the party until
Yeah.
tomorrow morning. You can do side tasks and even the main case, but it might be more difficult.
Of course it's
Plan
gonna
his
be.
exit accordingly.
Try to remove the dead man's boots. I mean, this is the last chance I get to get the boots.
I thought we decided to leave it to processing. Let's not turn this into some kind of circus.
Ah. Take him away. Fuck.
Alright.
He takes a shiny black body bag and starts pulling the plastic over the dead man's face.
There go those beautiful enamel boots. You will never own the full set now.
Man.
They rest in processing.
Fuck. Why did... I'm becoming too normal, man. I think Kim is having an impression on me.
I will need a little help carrying him. You take the hands, I'll take the legs.
Sad day. I wanted the boots, I wanted the full armor. No armor for me, I guess. Shit. That's a more armor. I'm gonna take a shower. Get some of that, you know, physicality back to myself. Because I don't want to do anything without him, you know? Feels like a dumb idea, right? What happens if I go and try to arrest her myself? Can I go up and do some flirting? I mean, I'm a superstar cop after all. We still haven't found that song. We need to find a song, right? I need to sing my soul or whatever. You know what? Now that Lee's gone. What's up, lady?
Officer. It's a fine day for questions.
I still can't look up. This is a white check. You may try it. Shivers. What kind of skill is shivers? Raising the hair on your neck. Tune into the city. Well, fuck. I mean, I've lost every easy one so far, so.
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
There is a mass of droplets above the planetary body, colorless, merging into one another.
This guy sucks.
You hear the
So, superstar law official.
Yeah.
What were we talking
Look
about?
at this. This game knows me. Now that Kim isn't here, let's talk about Sunday night.
Ah, yes. The night before I saw you in the hallway.
Yeah.
And reminded you you're a police officer.
Yeah. I mean, what? It's one of the first things I remember doing in Elysium.
Wow. Elysium. You don't hear that term often.
Yeah.
She's a glib girl, but she liked the wording.
Did you hear something Sunday night? From my room?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
How can you sleep through that? What is disco music, by the way? Can I YouTube this? It's gonna get copyrighted, the whole channel. Stereotypical disco music. Is it like you crazy like the fool? Okay, yeah, I get it. Trumpets and stuff. Do you remember? That's disco music? I like disco music then. Yes. When you go to disco dancing? Elysium? Wait, do you mean Elysium means something? No, right? Elysium meaning. A state of bliss or delight. Okay. Saturday Night Fever. Yeah, I have the album for that movie actually. Right next to me. I have the LP for it. Is John Travolta in that movie? He is, right? Did I have any visitors?
I can't say. Probably not. Sounded like you were flying solo.
You mentioned loud disco music. That's disco? I mean, is it? Isn't that like a bunch of Bee Gees songs? Is Bee Gees disco music? What is disco music? Is Staying Alive a disco song? Oh, okay. Then disco music is the best. You mentioned loud disco music.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Various artists. Ostentatious orchestrations prime among them.
What? Is that a good one? She arcs her eyebrow, waiting for it to connect with you.
Were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7.
Oh.
Life gets hard, but we go on.
Dun, 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 dun. It's OO real band. Yeah, we go on, alright.
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace.
Oh.
A slow, sad song started playing. Like organ.
Oh shit, we're gonna know the song?
That went on for quite a while. Some of that time you were yelling along to it.
Whoa. What was I singing?
That it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir.
A wounded
boar? It
boar?
was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
When you say wounded, do you mean that in a cool way, like a wild beast?
Yes, it was very cool.
Fuck yeah. Then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted?
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room.
She takes a sip of her coffee and smiles.
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped.
Oh no.
And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Please tell me there wasn't anything else.
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but
I wonder what animal I was. I know I'm a cock right
I went out
right now.
afterwards. Everything was quiet.
A
by
cock-a-doodle-doo.
then. Around 4 or 5.
Thank you.
No problem, sir.
But that was it then. Anyways, before I leave, I couldn't do this when Lee was here because this is embarrassing. But I'm gonna kick the door, okay? Just watch me, lady. Watch me work. Ah!
You kick it, gung-ho style. Entering the premises style.
Well.
But the door fails to respect the force.
I mean, imagine if I
All you
did it.
hear is the bar rattling inside, laughing at you.
I'm about to die. Health critical. Don't worry, I'm gonna take a shower. It's gonna heal me, you know? It's gonna make everything alright. Why is my brain setting?
You feel something in your chest.
Oh no.
An unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm.
I guess I didn't heal quick enough though. I need to reload the save. Help someone!
Screaming isn't happening.
I got
All
this.
you feel is pain and
fuck!
Cop suffers fun.
I died of a heart attack again. Fucking bullshit, man. Yeah, I got a heart attack. I needed to heal myself. Wait, Lee is here again. Oh no, oh no. Was it that far back since I saved? Oh shit. Well fuck. 21:08, what time is it now? Oh my god, that's some time back.
I was just thinking.
Well, we were done with her. So I guess I didn't do that much, right? Did it take that long to read all the things with the bullet wounds and all that? God damn. We did. Maybe we can succeed this time.
Is pristine under its golden light.
Yeah.
Into the blue, glassy darkness of your mind. In it are two neon lit shapes.
Yeah.
A man and a woman.
Oh, we can see the crime scene. What position were they in?
Like the witness said, the man is kneeling.
Kneeling.
The woman is on her back. It's the night of March.
The sexy
and
thing.
The shot has just been fired. The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth. A ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain.
Where does it come
from? From the roof outside. Location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole.
Let's go have a look at point A.
The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them. This is composite location A prime, most likely of the origin points.
Shouldn't that be gun residue outside?
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind washed it away. This was more than a week ago.
So I'm what, 8% sure the roof is where the shot was made from, yeah.
72%.
Okay, 72, thank you. Visual calculus.
Like a rifle or sports pistol. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing, or possibly kneeling for precision. This would explain why it only took them one shot.
We were waiting.
The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium. A well-lit aquarium.
Man, time is moving fast, by the way.
To let the bullet
oh damn! I can't believe I already streamed for two hours.
In the darkness.
Jesus.
Too busy with their own bodies.
Could the shot have come from inside the room? No.
Point X would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition void. These figures would be wiped out, detective. None that you found thus far.
Okay,
but
then I'm done with that.
That's
Thank you, pals. What the hell?
Yes.
You proud of me?
Fuck
model, yeah.
The shot could have come from
Mama.
Nothing excludes the possibility.
Congrats with the Noibat. More like noise bat. Inspect the ghostly figures.
The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes faster than the realization.
Extrapolate the radius to include all of Martinez. I don't know why, by the way. This game, for some reason, more than any other game, has taken over so much in my head that I don't know how long I played this game. And I don't know, I can't even remember which game I played before this. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
According to your map of the district,
I don't know what it
is.
It feels like I've been playing this game for like,
starting with the northern edge of the
I don't know, 8 days or something. Do you guys ever get that feeling? The feeling that something has been going on for way longer than it actually has, you know.
B prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End.
Oh my god, I think this part is boring. Have a look at point B, the boardwalk, yeah.
700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20%.
Okay, Land's End.
1.2 kilometers.
Point B is
1 kilometer away. An unlikely point of origin.
Yeah, it's not far away.
Somewhere on an islet in the bay.
Elfvania? No, I think it was
the shot
Summer Game.
A small miracle. 5%.
The shot could have come from further than the roof.
Extremely narrow field.
From where precisely?
Let's say B prime, the boardwalk, B double prime, Land End, B triple prime, the island.
I see you have given this a lot of thought.
Yeah.
Are those the locations you've singled out in addition to the roof? And what is the likelihood, in your opinion, that it came from a further
Much
distance?
less from the roof, but still.
Okay, well, we should see if there is gunshot residue or sniper nests if we go down the coast. Rule these spots out one by one.
Yeah. But we can't get to those yet, right? Because they are too far away, I think.
It would be the diligent thing to do. Until then, personally, I'm going
Blink.
with you.
Leave. But at least we got some other things to go by, right? Wait, we did the... No, we didn't, right? Summer Vacation was not before Labyrinth, right? Summer was after. You said the opposite, you banned. I must start making new saves like that, you know. Did I talk to them afterwards? I did, right?
It's you again. What
Yeah.
is it?
That's why it was such a long time before I saved, because I talked to these guys too. Yeah.
Why?
Maybe we can go a different way here. They're gonna need pin someone and I decided to pin it on her. I suspect she killed the victim, that's why. A civil war is brewing and the only way to prevent it is to solve the murder. That means talking to Ruby. She is a suspect in another case of investigating a drug smuggling. I mean, this one is true. Let's go for that one.
Sounds like you want to push this steaming pile of shit.
Yeah, whatever.
Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna...
Yeah.
Ruby's
Well, this led to
That's
pretty much the same
I
thing.
think we'll keep sticking around, Titus.
And then scan.
Yeah. You.
Yeah, Dennis.
Yes.
Too late. You
Got it. I bet I'm gonna succeed in the fucking brain search and get the bullet this time too, right? Because this is the good universe. It's like Google's joke, right? The first playthrough, you know, it's not canon. That's just the practice run, you know. This is the canon playthrough. This time we got it, man. I'm gonna start doing quick saves. This game is gonna take up so much fucking memory because the save system is so hard. Oh, whoops.
The man is the lieutenant adjusts his glasses.
It's like a PC game type save. Perception, yes. Imagine failing that shit. Here we go.
His face.
Get the boots. Oh fuck, should I?
The oral cavity is cold. You're on.
I mean, okay, let's do it.
The tongue. Can you a vision? You see an abrasion collar.
Abrasion collar, yes.
It's
Touch it.
your index.
Oh, shit.
Brainstem.
Yes, that's what this.
Feel around
The basal.
first.
This man. Your yellow
Deeper.
finger. Undulations of the limbics. Lieutenant.
Fuck.
Quiver. Your finger. Your fingers.
Your
sharp,
fingers.
serrated.
This time we're gonna make it, right?
Edges cut right in.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, man? I hate D&D. D&D is bullshit.
Push out comes his small folding knife.
RPGs
The
are just
lieutenant moves its blade
the worst.
with a
Can you push it?
Push.
fractured.
A bullet. Here's your. We need
Now
to
we're gonna do a success.
temporary cavity.
Sounds like heaven.
And one. I had my.
His brow furrowed.
Oh, you really do.
Yeah, we should.
Yes.
This little thing could reveal much.
We beg the court. Work on the case. I leave that.
The word detective.
Detective.
After you bag the corpse,
Let's
Lieutenant
remove the
Kitsuragi will-
boots.
I thought we decided
Just
to.
move it.
I thought we decided.
I
to
can't
leave
do it!
I thought we decided to leave.
The
it
game
to
won't let
purpose.
me. I need to do it in
Let's
secret.
not turn this into some kind of circus.
The only way to get the boots, Zeus, is if I go and arrest her. You know? That's the only way, because then he gets away. Nah, fuck it.
There go.
I don't want to arrest her. I think that's a bad idea, you know? Because if the Ruby girl is around here, then she's gonna be mighty pissed off that I arrested her, you know? And that's not gonna be gaining me any good favors. It's the only reason, by the way, I don't do it. Okay, let's see what we can find, though, before I go talk to her again. What's up?
Fuck does Kuno care?
Kuno, I found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to
Yeah.
Kuno's secret shack. It
I
was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
Before we go on with that, let's talk about how you said it was just some roofing material. Some games left behind. That was a lie.
Pig, that's the past. You and Kuno are now. Let's talk about how you opened the secret
Yeah,
door.
I phase
Fuck
shifted
the
through
Kuno's
the
kingdom.
roofing material.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
No, I'm not trying to fuck at you. I'm trying to tell you the truth.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit.
Yes, I can. He says to himself and then turns to you.
How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit
Hmm.
there, right?
I found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about it?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam.
What the fuck?
Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too.
So it's drugs,
wouldn't
huh?
You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
What was with the pig head?
Oh, that. Kuno decapitates pigs.
Oh,
That's
cool.
just a Kuno demo tape.
Demo tape. Cool pig head, I liked it. I got one too, this one. Point at your own head. It's shit. What? He looks confused.
What is this shit? Fucking on yourself. This is weird level shit. Kuno doesn't go there.
I'm freaking this kid out.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
Well played. No one saw that coming.
Yeah, for sure. What's with the tube of magnesium, Kuno?
It's a vitamin, pig.
Uh-huh.
Don't you know anything?
You could use some.
It's magnesium,
Yeah,
right?
it's the mag. You fucking need that
Mag.
shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube of
How many fucking drugs is this kid
mad like a
taking?
mother.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
Come on, it's just magnesium. Don't mystify it.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover.
Nice.
It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Dude, I can get rid of the hangover?
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
Maybe right about that. I've had enough of
Good
this.
call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk. Kuno does.
Yeah, the kids convinced me to do drugs.
The smell of rotten food.
Why did I
rises to
open
meet
this thing
You
again?
see
I don't
soggy
even know.
cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
I have no idea why I opened this again. I guess because I could.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Goodbye. Fucking losing it. I don't fucking know, Sus. There's something about the tracks, right? There's like a skill check here.
There are several. Sitting at a desk, Lieutenant Kitsuragi fiddles with a pen.
Yeah.
Then writes something on the paper in front of him.
Should be doing that,
He
shouldn't
shouldn't
be
be
here.
doing that.
Do whatever, man. But this goofy ass game, man, I swear to God, it's being really goddamn funny though. At least I can get some money, right, for tomorrow or something. I don't know. Can I call any of these again?
An old call box.
Why
with
would I
a
actually?
matrix of push buttons lists all.
Yeah, no. We haven't found her husband. It's a kid. Why would I have no reason to talk to the old man? I feel like I have no reason to talk to most people right now, you know? I really don't. we're gonna go and look at the new area after this. Because if you look at the map, right? Wait, how do I look at the map? Didn't I have a fucking map? Oh, here we go. There's like a whole area over there to the left. The church and the fisherman's shack. We haven't been there at all. So that's kind of exciting. We have a whole another area later. I mean, it's not that much more, I don't think. But it's at least a lot more than here. I think I'm done with most of these characters, you know. I'm surprised we did so good today.
Hello again, officers.
Yeah, see you then. Looking if I have like dialogue for these guys when I'm alone with them.
Sturdy metal
Knock.
door.
Stop banging on the door. I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
Who am I speaking to?
Doesn't matter who I am.
Is that Ruby? Is it the police? Open the door.
The police? Everyone knows the police don't come
Okay,
round
the
here.
please let me inside. It's cold out here.
No.
Damn
I
it.
already go check the
Backyard door. There must be another
There is another entrance. I need to find it. I guess. What's up with you? Can you give me some more money now that Kim's gone?
Good.
No, there's nothing new for her either. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, the area I have explored at least is over here. Maybe I should do a perception check too, right? Why not?
Just an ordinary wall.
Conceptualization. Conceptualization.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Why? It's a wall.
There's a fucking wall. What's up, girl?
Trying to sneak up on me.
I guess I'm sneaking up on you. There's something up there. Balcony with a view to yard and the hanging. Yeah. I can't get in here. There's someone up there though. I can't talk to them right now because I need to get up there, but someone's there. Can we get in here now? Is there still no one at home? Imagine if I walked in on someone. Terrifying. So why did I do this? The smoker up there could be witness. Talk to him. Wait, how do I talk to him? The smoker up there? The guy up there, but I can't converse with him, right? Am I misunderstanding something? Is there a way for me to get up there? Oh, from maybe from the roof of the shack. Maybe? Or if I zoom out more. Oh. Oh, fuck me. Why haven't I been doing this, huh? Yo, smoker.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Yeah, you've been he's been looking at me trying to figure out how the fuck to zoom out.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Yeah? He says in a quiet voice, despite the cold. His shirt hangs unbuttoned on his frame. No trouble for me, I just wanted to know what's going on here.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay.
Yeah.
I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go.
Yeah, this is something.
This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole
You're
thing.
right. Actually, the gendarmerie really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
He asked you, adjusting his shirt.
Alright, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Damn. Good. Looks like you got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I can tell that you finally got him down.
Yeah?
Thank you.
No problem.
It was quite a disturbing sight, even by Martinet's standards.
What did you do last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Did I?
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
Oh. Was it someone from the police?
I couldn't tell you. We don't usually see much of the gendarmerie around here.
Then when was that?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around the courtyard again. Vain patches on the window sills and dead house plants, too late to do them any good.
It'll take more than rain to bring this place back to life.
Oh.
He's deflecting. He's young with a sharp memory. He hasn't had time to drown it in booze and chemicals.
Okay, Frederick. You still haven't answered my question. What were you doing last Sunday? Oh dude, that list is too big, Nitro. Are you kidding me? Man, that list would be fucking huge.
I had a friend over.
At least the games you want to play in 2014. That is like... I mean, so far this year I played how many games? So far this year I finished... I mean, I think I only dropped one game so far also. I finished 158 games. So that list would be of 158 games too, I would assume. Or somewhere around that number, right? But when it comes to games I really want to play though, that I don't know, like I really want to get to. I really want to get to... What's the fucking game's name? The one with Stanley Parable, that's the game I want to get to. I just haven't set it up yet. It's gonna be like a short stream too. I just need to get to it, you know. And I want to play Mother 3 too. The game Dosh recommended. Yeah, Nitro.
It was my Sunday, friend.
You haven't noticed?
Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby and drinking beer.
That's not anything I want to do. What's your friend's real name? Did you see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the dull and darkening sky, the neighboring windows stand silent.
Fucking pals making me laugh. Yeah? No, hell yeah, Nitro. I mean, next year Final Fantasy Remake, goddamn. And this year... Like, how many games do we not have this year, right? Like, already. I haven't gotten to... It's such a big list, man. Like, I haven't played Armored Core. I mean, Red Dead Space Remake I want to play too. It's just too expensive. I'm not paying $60 for it, that's the thing. But I will look out for it for sure. Fuck, is someone... This guy has 7? Mario? Oh yeah, Mario RPG is on the 17th this month. Looking good, Goob. Does it smell any chemically? I love how much effort you keep doing with those boots. You get to keep those shoes, right, Goob? You don't have to give them away or some shit, right? Like, I would be pissed off if I had to give that shit away. You have no idea? What the? If you can't keep them, steal them. Can you tell me your name?
My name is Martin Martinez.
Martin Martinez? I mean, you should stay away from smelling it. But basically, I'm bad with remembering stuff, but there is an insane amount of games I have to get through, or I want to buy and play.
Martin Martinez, good local name.
Like, I think I play more games in a year than most people do in their lifetimes. Way more, actually. I really do. I mean, yeah, don't get kamikazes in your head. The brand company, the workplace, I guess, right?
No. We won't.
He takes one last drag of his cigarette before stubbing it out on the balcony.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
I can't fail this, right? 8% chance to fail, there's no way.
This isn't a place or time.
Why do I always get nervous?
Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind the curtains. For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves in the depths of his feline eyes. Compassion and a hint.
Yeah, this is hobby stuff. It's not actually work stuff. For sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Nitro. Sounds like a dream, right?
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information.
I'm employed by you guys. For sure. Yeah, I mean, Pouts, yeah, you do. You really do. Which is really funny. You guys worked both the same way. Like, if someone asks me a question, you know, I usually explain the whole situation. Like, I'm making shoes for the work, you know. I don't go, yeah, like just answering the parts people are talking about. You guys are exactly the same.
But, hold on. What's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone placed right next to the front door.
Yeah.
It's a sign.
It is a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
Huh. Interesting. Popularity pools? What is that? Find a way inside the large apartment here. How would we do that? I can't interact with those parts, I need to be closer. The only way I can think of is through the shed and then up there. But I don't think it leads there. At least not easily, right? Doesn't seem like it. Man, you can zoom out so much in this game. No wonder I was like, why am I at the right side all the time? I could have done this all the time, you know. Guys wanna compete? What would you guys compete in? What would be the challenge, you know? Puzzle. See who can build a puzzle the fastest. I'm too lazy to compete for anything. I just want to play games. You want to compete? That's surprising. Opinion pieces? I mean, it looks like I can get up here to this box though. Last time I did not. I can't get over to the other side. Yeah, I can, okay. It's hard to know where you can go, you know what I mean? You wanna make pool competitions? But that's just a popularity contest, right? You guys can make a pool whenever you want. No one really does though, I guess because we can just talk to each other most of the time, right? We don't have enough people for it to be that interesting, I guess, right? Usually just ask people and they answer. With the sides? Oh. Maybe blue and white or something? Or maybe just continuation. You could just keep them white, right? I mean, I don't know. Keep them with the same color as the souls otherwise, I think. See you, Nistro. Have a good one, man. I'm glad you guys are having fun with the stream, by the way. I'm really glad I can create a place you guys want to talk in. That's kind of a hard thing to do, you know. For real.
The man ponders his...
He sure does. I guess I'm just gonna take a shower, right? Push the door. Touch the door. It's a tradition now to do that. I wish you enjoy the other stuff too, Boo. I mean, Pouts. One day I'm gonna make you enjoy everything. I swear it. I swear it. I wish I had a song. Maybe the pawn shop, I don't know. You know what, let's go to bed. Tomorrow we go into the other side. I think that's not much else going on, right? Good luck with the homework, man. Good luck, Nitro. You got this. I believe in you. Oof. Yeah, homework is the worst. Imagine working at home.
Officer.
I must try looking at the sky again.
Nothing happened.
Of course not.
So, superstar. Yes. The night before I saw
Before I
you in the
was on
hallway,
the room, the sound of a motor
reminded
vehicle
you were a
steering in the
police
bathroom in
officer.
darkness.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mythopoetically adequate stuff.
She's
sure.
a glib girl, but she...
There was the usual. I can't say. Oh,
Disco
yeah.
music, right.
I don't know. A slow that don't be. Then no.
Here's one have this dialogue again, you know. I can try looking at the night sky again.
Continuously nothing.
Damn. The sky is still not telling me shit. Damn it.
Two neon lit shapes.
No, I don't want to see this again. Wait, what's the last one?
Two neon lit shapes.
So the shot could have come from somewhere further out in the roof.
It is possible that it came from...
Yeah.
You can't know for sure. The lieutenant would probably agree that.
I like that he's fantasizing about what the lieutenant would say. What Kim would say. It's fucking funny to me. I mean, it could have come from the balcony on the other side, right? I'm starting to feel that that's more likely now than it coming from the inside, you know. Thank you for the water, Zeus. Shower time.
This is not the cleanest bathtub in the world, but it's cleaner than you are right now. The bathtub slowly fills with water. The water...
Andres, close your eyes and submerge.
The water is only lukewarm, but still comforting.
Nice.
Like amniotic fluid. A few beer cans are bobbing up and down along your flanks. Like you feel nice and lonely. And so tired.
Leave the beer cans in.
The cans continue to bob, as do your thoughts, aimlessly splashing up against the sides of the tub.
Imagine something, right?
You see the corpse. You can still...
Oh no, I don't want to imagine the corpse. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Imagine something nice.
Then, houses along a narrow street.
There we go.
A video rental. Darkness on the planet's curvature.
Linger in the tub for a little. No, let's get out.
The waterline recedes as you stand. You are cold now. Your clothes stick to your still moist skin.
You have so many skill points now too, by the way. I think I have... How many do I have? What does it say? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 skill points. I really don't know where to spend them in this game, you know? Because like, I don't know, like which skills would I go for? I can make myself have more physique, more pain and all that. I don't know. But I feel like it's so low, why would I even go into it, you know? And the reaction speed and all that, I don't know if I want to go into that either, you know? And these are already high enough, right? Suggestion and all them. Should we get up to physical stuff? I don't know. Physical instrument. Flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. Man, I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? What's the star on this one? Interfacing. Save your fare, speak under the noises, stun with immense penance. I don't really know where to go with these skill points. I'm just like keeping them right now and putting them whenever I feel like I need them, basically. If I ever get stuck.
It's still cold from the broken window and not too inviting.
Wait, I can't go to bed yet? Huh. I thought there was like time for that, I guess not. It's sounds for no boundaries. What? I don't know really where we should go now. Maybe we can go to the pawn shop. Now I can see things better, thank goodness. What do you have to say to me? We have nothing to talk about either, right?
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Yeah, right? Man, I think I exhausted like all of it now. There's nothing around here. I could sell some stuff at the pawn shop for tomorrow, so you don't have to worry about money. Fast cash for faster times. Hello, man.
Officer, the flashlight.
Alright, I forgot about this stupid flashlight problem. Ugh, what annoying prick you are. No one else cares about me shining them right in the face. Be like the others. Conform. There you go. I'm a trash man, are you happy?
Hello.
Look what you made me.
How can I help you? Sure. Let me have a look.
Fascinating photo of a corpse here. No. Commemorative pin. I want to keep that one.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
I guess these postcards. Don't really need them anymore, right? Figurine, I want to keep that. Yeah, that's the only thing I want to sell.
Another time, perhaps.
Right? I don't think I have much else. There's a chest on. There's a thing here, huh? Because the trash bag, I guess. Pick up some garbage. I guess that's something. Right, him I don't want to talk to either, right? What's up?
Oh look, it's the cop who turned me into a.
I think it's weird I can't just go to sleep because I don't really have anything I want to do. Feels a bit odd, you know what I mean?
Looking for something, Hunt? It's not the most popular topic nowadays.
I get it, someone has to be the unpopular guy, I guess.
You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head on
Yeah, I
one
get
of
it.
the people who've studied this. Oh? Go right.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to the racist dude. He has nothing interesting to say at all. Yeah, more health items. That's good shit. I have so much of it, though, the memory thing, you know. I have 7 of them. Here. Have some cans.
The tear machines. Your bottles clunk.
10 cents. Great. Well, not cents, but you know, whatever the money is called in this game.
Right to work. Right to work. Sure.
No reason to talk to him either, right? And no reason to talk to him either. Yeah, I really have exhausted everything. Why won't the game just let me sleep, right? I don't like that, you know. There's no reason for the time thing to be here.
The unpromising raised pupil.
Why are you not with the Hardy Boys?
I am not the first line of defense. I am the last.
Makes sense.
The hardy man. Now leave me be. There is nothing
racing.
I cannot put.
No, nothing with him either. Does anyone have a fun story?
The already familiar cold touch of plastic welcomes you as you pick up the handset.
I guess I could try this again. Let your muscles dial the random number.
Your fingers run over the dial pad.
Okay.
005.
Fuck yes, yes.
That's the dialing code for Revachol. 49 calling. Calling. Still calling. Then
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. You rent 8 and
Nice.
10mm film for home use. This is Lummy. How may I help you?
Where's this place?
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental.
No, I
You rent
mean,
8
what
and
is this
10mm
place to
film.
me?
Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here.
Do you know me?
No.
Oh. Why did I call you?
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
My name is Harry Dubois. Do you have anything on my name?
Let me fire up the machine. Dubois. Dubois.
Huh.
Here we are. You haven't rented anything in 5 years.
5 years.
But you still have a copy of Blue Ocean Hell from November '46. Whoa, not a fun film, that one.
Yeah. What kind of film is that?
It's not an easy watch. After the death of his daughter and subsequent divorce, Ziemsk immigrant...
That sounds like a sad movie.
No
yeah.
wonder no one's been missing it. Still, it would be great if you could return it to us. We're on the corner of Voyager and Maine.
the call
Voyager
is
Main.
terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound of the disconnect tone.
Wow. Very fruitful conversation. I mean, I can't get around here, right? There is... I hate that this thing is there. It's like beckoning me. Like, can I do something with it? But no, I can't. I don't think I can get... Did I ever try walking down here? No, we can't. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to get to the other side. I mean, I would hate it if I just never found the way to walk, you know? Because it's a very confusing system, honestly, they have. I can't walk under here or anything, no. Some of those unsatisfying things when you like go too close to something, he slows down so much that it feels bad.
A rusting control panel. Crane
Press
does
it.
no
Press
switch
it.
of-
Already did that. We can't get this thing to open either. Right?
You're back before the cargo container.
Wait.
Its drawer has not
Why do I all of a
lessened
sudden
since
have
you
like
were
a
last
choice?
here.
Hey there, sugar.
The container door appears unmoved by your attempt at flattery. A tough nut to crack for sure.
Yeah, this one is hard.
The strongest containers often have the softest hearts.
You're a fine piece of engineering, do you know that?
The door does not respond to your advances. Is it possible that it seems somehow more closed than before?
I can't flirt with a container, what's the point?
Why does this situation feel so familiar? Do you have a history of propositioning inanimate objects?
Yes, I do. Open.
You attempt to turn
Knock
no
on it.
reply.
Pursue the door to open.
As it's always been, it's impossible to open a container with rhetoric. Maybe you're losing your mind.
But, one day I'm gonna open that container with rhetoric and you guys will see. I mean, I can make a save, right? Okay, should I do that? Let's just see what happens. Let's make a new save. And then put all the points into rhetoric. 1 point at a time, I guess, right? Rhetoric. Level 3. Here, open up.
You're back before the cargo container.
Open. Now,
As it's
okay.
always been,
More rhetoric.
It's impossible to open a container
Open.
with
Wait, I
rhetoric.
can't do it right now. I have to go out and in again.
You're back before the cargo
Open.
container.
Damn it.
As it's all
Okay, I see how it is. Okay, I see another point to rhetoric. Come on. There we go.
You're back before the cargo
Open.
container.
Ah,
As it's all
I didn't do it. Okay, another point into rhetoric. I'm almost at the max now. Come on, open door. It's 8% now. God damn, it's gone up by the whole 4.
since you were lost.
Ah, fuck.
As it's
The door does not want to open. It's the last point of rhetoric I have. Open sesame.
You're back before the cargo
17%. I like those
Draw
odds.
has not lessened.
Fuck.
As it's
Okay. Now we reload the save and I keep doing this like a crazy person until this fucking thing opens. Until the day I goddamn die. Do I have... Maybe I have some gear I can put on to increase rhetoric, right? Do we? Clothes? No, no, no. Suggestion? No, no, no. Nothing increases my rhetoric. But something I have on decreases it. Which one is it? Drama. Yeah, my hat makes me have less rhetoric. How dare. Stupid hat. Can I take some drugs to increase my rhetoric? Intelligence, physique. No. Interact. I thought I had drugs on me. I guess you can't just take them. Oh, I forgot to steal the pills, didn't I? Forgot about that. Okay, let's try opening it. I got this. Believe. Do you guys believe me? Can I do it? Open. You know, to open it now, I need to roll 2 6s. I don't know what the odds are of rolling 2 6s. What are the odds of that? Incredibly low, I think. But I don't know how low. I just want to really see what happens, you know, if we succeed here. Come on. Damn it. Well, now I have the highest chance, right? Now I have higher chance, especially because I increased it. 17, okay. Damn it. I love that I get plus for this insanity because I've only been alive 2 days. No, I only have memory for 2 days.
Its drawer has not lessened
Okay.
since you were last here. If anything,
28%,
it
that's
seems
not
to
that bad.
have
We
grown
got this.
slightly.
Fuck. That's the last try I got. Now we gotta reload the save. What do you guys think? Should I continue this or should I stop it? I mean, I really want to know what's in, what happens if you succeed, you know. The game is really making me curious. Okay, let's do this again. Did I put a point in that? I don't think I confirmed it. Me too, Pats. Badly. Yeah. Nope. I mean, you can't open a door with Redrick. We all know that. There we go. Come on. There we go. 2 6s.
A beacon of light emerges from deep within you.
Hello? Is there anybody in there? Just nod if you can hear me.
The door stands silent.
Oh.
Try again.
If there's someone in there, I'd like to talk to you.
Just like that, you hear a click.
Whoa.
And a rattle. Some mechanism unlocks itself inside the door.
What? Mega rich light bending guy. What the fuck is happening? Okay. What the fuck?
The man stands at the far end of the shipping container. It's hard to say anything more about him. You cannot make out any of his details, but you do feel the overwhelming presence of Capital. The feeling causes all the hairs on your body to stand
I
at
bet.
attention, like soldiers preparing for review.
I'm gonna squint.
Something's amiss. The light beams bend around his face and scatter in 1,000 directions. It seems the laws of physics do not apply here.
I broke the laws of physics by doing this.
Suspended, distorted.
Well, I've done worse things, I think.
Trying to visualize the physics at play is liable to give you an aneurysm. Don't think about it too hard.
I'm gonna stop thinking that.
In the general stillness, only your tongue moves.
Hello.
Welcome. Come in. Make yourself at home.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm not better able to receive you. I wasn't expecting visitors today.
Do you have you ever got some visitors?
You can't hear him exactly.
Oh.
Yet you're able to understand.
Am I going
every
crazy?
word he says. It is very strange. An overwhelming covers everything. Voice doesn't escape from him.
Now, what can I do for you, good sir?
Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, I haven't been asked that question for such a long time.
I wonder why.
I don't meet a lot of people outside my circle.
Oh, I bet.
Anyhow, my name is Rustam Theodore.
Disney, okay, hello.
License holder, an extremely high net worth individual.
License holder and high net worth individual. I'm a detective, my name is Harry, I guess.
Pleasure to meet you, Harry. Public service is a noble cause.
How did you become so rich?
To be perfectly blunt, I inherited my fortune from my grandmother,
Oh.
who herself was an extremely high net worth individual back in Grad.
Hell yeah.
All I did
Lucky
was
you.
take her fortune and invest it prudently. Believe it or not, it takes more than a bit of skill.
What is this? What am I talking to?
On sailing boats,
Is this concept of becoming rich from nowhere? From nowhere?
This guy is. It takes several generations to do that. But alright.
What is it like being extremely high net worth individual?
I gotta tell you, at first, being rich is a lot of work.
Mhm.
You got to work hard.
I bet you worked hard.
So darn expensive.
Hello, man.
You know, prices increase exponentially at this income level.
Hmm.
But then, once you've reached my position, it's nearly
How you doing, Kaikil?
not to
Thank you, pal, 3 bits, man. You think that's gonna give you more luck? Maybe if I sneeze. Achoo! That was a fake sneeze. I don't know if they work, you know. I hope they work. I hope you get what you want.
Some of my lower net worth friends say to me,
You're right. Capital accumulation is its own reward. What is this? God fucking damn.
not precisely, Harry. You know, I hear people talk sometimes about economic equality.
Yeah, and fairness.
fairness and all
What
that
kind of
kind
nebulous conversation is this? I hate it.
a nightmare scenario,
Mhm.
a world of slavery and violence. Which brings brings us back to the essential truth of modernism.
Okay.
Where we are right now, the freedom of mankind can only be derived from the free
Flow
flow
cap.
of
Oh, I hate this conversation. Man, being a high net worth individual sounds great.
It is truly. It's almost entirely carefree.
Hey.
Yeah,
all
what's up?
this talk about money has made you lose the thread.
Yeah, you're right.
What is going on with the light in this place?
I don't know.
That's what you need to ask him about.
There's something strange about you. But I don't know how to put it. You look somehow a little different.
Are you talking about my chin?
No, I mean I can't even see you. It is as if something is happening to the light.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Huh.
Yes, I've heard of this effect, though I've never witnessed it myself, of course. It has something to do with our Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient.
Oh, what?
It's some statistical thing. In essence, it says that when an extremely low net worth individual meets an extremely high net worth individual, some of the losses
Are you telling me that you're so rich that light literally bends around your face?
among other things.
Oh,
Calm down.
I'm calm.
Good.
Thank you. What are you doing in this container then?
Traveling.
Oh,
Way to get around.
I gotcha.
It's fun. It's safe.
It's safe.
Gives me lots of time to think.
How does it work?
Let me now ask you a question. Where are we exactly?
We're in Martiniz, a district of Ravercall, the former capital of the world. Rashhole, that's how you say it.
Walking its streets as a teenager, there used to be a bowling alley.
Cool,
still
I
around.
guess.
It's a shame I can't get out and explore myself. One of the downsides of being an extremely high net worth individual is that
I don't get this joke, you know, that this is too high brain to me. Wait, why don't you help them? You got so much money. Can't make a difference to you.
simply aren't enough hours a day to hand out all the handouts.
Okay.
It's like feeding seagulls. They're always more.
But people still
and
do
they
it, you
never
know
think
that?
Spending money is a matter of desire. I'm sure you agree. I don't have
So you travel from place to place via shipping containers?
smart, you know? It also provides a means to hide from all the targeted advertising. where extremely high net worth individuals are got luxury yachts, high fidelity.
What the fuck am I? What is this?
Systems, pale
Yeah, that sounds pretty tiresome.
Get me wrong. They're nice things, but once you achieve a certain level of wealth,
Much more important than material goods.
He speaks from the heart.
Yeah, but it
Have
makes
very
no
different
sense.
problems compared to
Material
low
things
net
makes
worth
you
individuals,
worth
such as
more than
yourself.
material things.
For example, no problems at all.
I guess because that's net worth and not actual worth, I don't know. Ah, so you're saying being rich is isn't worth the hassle. Good, now that we sorted that out, let me get to ask something else. Yeah, okay. You're a rich investor, right? Can I have some money?
Let me check my pocket.
Hell yeah.
As you may know, us high net worth individuals
Give me money.
have a lot of cash on hand. Investments and liquidity.
Why do you even have any
balance
cash on
one
hand?
another. I think
Oh, that's
we
nice,
only have
Pods.
coins for coffee machines.
You think? You think so?
There is 3 real. How much can you get for this?
What the? You gets me almost nothing.
That's the idea, my friend. You've got to work for the rest.
Like you did?
Maybe you can make that money grow.
Oh fuck you, you got the money from your grandma, you stupid bad bitch.
Not a question. These ultra-liberal types
Yeah.
love losing huge sums of money on ludicrous proposals. Ergo, you should come up with a plan that's totally dead in the water.
Sound conceptualization, I don't have enough of it. I guess we're gonna present a sound investment plan here.
If business planning were really your strong
You should invest in the RCM.
Volunteer police force.
Yeah.
And why would I do that?
Because they have guns.
I'm already on the board of 2 major arms manufacturers. I
Oh.
Still, the idea of a privatized police force is extremely forward.
Privatized police force, huh?
You will say it's ultra liberal.
Ultra liberal.
Tell me,
I really don't get the joke. Like, I don't know anything about liberalism, so this is just going right over my head.
Protect the people.
I'd pay some designers to come up with a new logo and a tagline.
you need precisely. The thing about investing is that the less Was there anything else I could help you with?
I should get back to my investigation. Thanks you for the time. That was, yeah, kind of boring, honestly, to me. You guys find it interesting, that's fun. Bankruptcy sequence. Layoff seasons research, yeah? Temporary research bonus. Business loves science. The second loudest sound in the world, eclipsed only by the collective scream of market crash victims. Well, I guess we are internalizing bankruptcy. Huh. Wanna lock in one of these again? I'm gonna keep this save now because I succeeded kinda early. So why not keep this, right? I don't know, why not? How many levels do I have? One more, that sounds good. It's gonna bite me in the ass later, I know for sure, but whatever. I can live with whatever the fuck that was. Neom. This is like the worst game for me to conceptualize, you know, because I know nothing about fucking politics. Yeah. Kusha squash. Kusa squash.
Mr. Dubois, I hear the meeting with Titus was a glowing success.
It sure was.
That's such a relief. Titus can be a handful sometimes.
Yes.
Now, what can Everard Clare do for you today?
Remember the container I asked you about? Turns out there's a mega rich light bending guy inside.
Mega rich light bending guy? Oh my god. How did that get in there?
He's so rich he could get in anywhere.
Damn it to hell, Harry.
Fuck.
I specifically told my guys to check all the containers for mega rich light bending guys.
I bet that has to be annoying. Nothing can stop an innovative mind.
Honestly, Harry,
yeah?
we might be moving all kinds of suspicious things through this harbour, but I won't be caught transporting the light bending mega rich.
Fuck that.
I have a reputation to protect.
For God's sakes, you're a socialist.
You're right, Harry.
Yeah.
I am a socialist.
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to catch the mega rich guy inside the
Get him.
container and harvest his energy to power the harbour's fog lights.
Fuck yeah.
I shudder to think what you're going to tell me next, Harry.
Wait, did you not believe the thing I said?
Yes.
What about my gun?
Harry?
Give him my gun.
You're getting a little pale. Is it the words paranoid schizophrenic and lost gun?
Wow, you work hard.
Oh, I do?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm hustling my fucking ass off.
Provider. It's tough out there.
I guess I do, man. I guess you're right.
Yeah. Like a horse.
Yeah?
A workhorse. For hard work.
What hard work? My nose. What hard work do I do exactly?
Look at yourself.
Yeah?
You're a human pedometer.
I am.
You must have walked 200,000 steps.
You have no idea. I walk so fucking much. I walk so much I almost had a heart attack, man.
That is the sign of a hustler who
Yeah.
never gives
Yeah.
up. The world is harsh.
Yeah.
People are evil.
They suck.
You didn't make it that way.
No,
And
the
you
world was
won't
like
let
that.
it break you.
I was born into it.
Ride.
I fucking ride till I die, bitch.
That's just what it's like. Life and death. But you got gills.
I got kills for days, son.
Those black papers with
Yeah,
the
that's
faces
right,
of
baby.
the innocence on them. You bring in the Franco Negros and the Solas.
You're fucking right.
It ain't easy.
Damn straight.
But you do it. Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop and a sprinter and a money printer.
So many choices. I took out the money. I mean, yeah, I did take that bribe from the oyster woman.
You took that bribe hard.
Yeah, I took it hard. I'm a killer. I make that bang. I get that fucking bag every day. Sure, and I got that giant novelty check from Everett.
It wasn't easy getting that giant novelty
No,
check.
I worked for that. I worked hard.
Took some ingenuity to get into the harbor.
Especially getting money from a socialist.
And
Wait.
You took that bribe as
That's
hard
not that
as
hard.
any cop's taken it.
David gave me that $5. Remember that $5?
He did. Yes, he did. And
I
you
took it. Took it like a man.
Put it in your pocket.
Ka-ching.
Ka-ching, baby doll.
Fuck yeah.
Officer Hustle riding.
Give you some sugar, save your fare.
You didn't log that in as a donation either. You don't log any of that shit in. You're a straight rider.
And then I pawned off stuff to that suspicion Roy guy, you know?
Yeah, you're in the sales business.
Yeah, I'm a
Shake
seller.
off for shit and then pawn it off.
You're right.
All officer style. Sure. And has it been easy?
Life is never easy, man.
Have you not gone into cardiac arrest?
Exactly, that's what I said. I almost had a heart attack.
Anxiety attack or shoot yourself in the mouth.
Yeah, then.
But you still hustle.
Did I shoot myself in the mouth?
Ride or die. Now, ask yourself.
Yeah.
Are you rich?
No, I'm not.
That's right. You work harder than
Yeah, what
anyone.
the fuck?
You almost rode yourself to the grave, and you're still practically a hobo.
The system sucks.
Boo-hoo. The system is broken. The establishment is keeping me down.
I employed
That's
critical
not
theory,
the
I guess.
funky attitude you're used to. What is this? Why are you so poor?
Fucking taxes, man.
That's right. 100%.
Fucking
G-Man's
taxes.
got his jam-covered sticky fingers in your
Fucking
pocket.
pencil pushers.
Stealing
Just
from
trying
every time you
pushing
buy
down on my
or
back,
sell
kicking me
or
down every
draw
fucking day,
from
man.
So much as sneeze. Our tax is almost non-existent in the Gotham estate. That is Revachon.
Shut up, Frederick. I thought there were no. Every time I sneeze,
Every time you wipe your ass,
I'm gonna ignore that.
they've got their direct and their indirect modes of taxation.
Fucking tax.
Sales tax,
Ugh.
excise duty, extraction
Oh
tax,
god.
alimony.
There's even fucking gift tax, you know
doesn't
that?
even have a name.
I'm trying to give money to my friend, I have to pay taxes for it. Dude,
That makes them ask for
that's
more
my fucking money. What the fuck, government? I earned that shit. Why do I gotta pay taxes on
Total
that, man?
tax duties add up to
Fucking taxes.
98% of all your money.
I only get to keep. What the only 2%? No fucking way. I guess a free market fundamentalist now.
Here you go, hustler. Fight the righteous fight. Free the people.
I will do it.
Keep it real. Keep
I'm a
it
Robin
strict.
Hood.
Keep foaming at the mouth furiously on the tax issue.
Okay, so now we internalize that bullshit too. Indirect modest of taxation. Cold-blooded, I guess I become. I guess I'm gonna unlock this one. We have so many skills going on now. My poor brain, you know. Like how many? Oh, there's so many left. What the hell? Anti-object tax force. The Jamrock Shuffle. One more door of the. Wait, this says one more door. What the fuck? What even mean? What does any of these mean? Only 2 of them I can't have. Economics is one of them. I don't know, it's funny to me. Well, shit. Goddamn son of a bitch. That's right, I can't have economics. That's fucking right. Because the man is fucking me. That's why. Bullshit. Should I talk to the light bending guy again? Maybe he has something to say. I did send a socialist after him. But I don't think he believed me. What's up, light bending guy?
Welcome back, friend.
I'm leaving. Okay, so I hope I can go to bed now because there's nothing left for me to do. I don't feel like. What else could there be? I'm playing this game a lot, by the way. I'm going in for a long playthrough for sure. Guess I'm not that impatient. I'm doing a lot of side stuff for sure. I mean, the dialogue is the king of this game, or the meat of this game. So it's very fun to explore, you know. What's up, Brain? 3 T's. How idonomanic? Idonomanic? I don't fucking know. I'm talking about the store again. We have to be able to sleep now, right? I'm so glad you like it, Pats. To share this game with you guys has been fucking great. Good night, Zeus. Oh yeah, disco ball. This is my kind of fucking place. What's up, lady?
Oh, hello, dear. I didn't
So why
notice
did you
at
need
first.
to make that call?
To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
You hear that? Someone's missing.
Yeah.
There could be foul play.
Missing in my style. Yeah. I love missing persons cases.
That's right. Now skip the foreplay. Time to dive into the dark alleys. Start shaking down the usual suspects. You know, legwork.
And I'm a hard-working man.
Doing some good will alleviate the hangover. At least you're of use to someone.
Okay, I'll buy it. Has your husband gone missing before?
That's just it. This isn't like him at
Oh,
all.
poor man, then.
He always plans his expeditions so...
Shit.
You have more important things to worry about.
No. Oh, right, I got your pin.
I hope you were able to pawn that old trinket.
I decided not to pawn it. You should have it back.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Why not?
I confess, I am glad to see it again.
Secret task complete. Hell yeah. Where is this expedition your husband was
Just
on?
some field work, sweetie.
I took
Morel
her.
is a
I convinced her to give her my
He
pin.
and
This
his
is my
assistant
character. You know, I'm
Gary are
regretting everything I
studying
did.
But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps.
Oh no.
He said they'd be back on...
The water lock. That was broken. Could this be it?
Do you trust this scary person? The water lock on the other side of the coast is broken. They're probably stuck over there. Who's this Gary person?
Sweetie, it's nothing like that. Gary's as loyal as they come.
Huh. Well, it's
my.
locked.
What happened to the water lock?
Probably some technical problem.
Well, whatever the cause, I'm thankful. Listen, sweetie, I hate to ask, but if your investigation...
I will do it, man. Don't worry.
Lead to a cryptozoological mystery with that
Cryptozoological mystery?
rare insect. Yes, some left-field scientific research is
These
exactly
people
what
love
you
this.
need.
Funk up that vanilla.
Murder investigation.
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting
Okay,
for
I will do
Oh,
it.
you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
That's it. Looking for a rare insect, huh? I think we're done here for tonight. Let's go hit the hay. Finally. Chico. Chico, that's apparently the noise I make when I open the door. Chico. I bought this in my own apartment too, of course. I wish I had more perceptions, I could see these bottles, you know. Windows still broken. Can we fix it, please?
The windows stand. You see some lights.
I wish. I hate the idea of him sleeping here, you know. Gotta make some money, you know, picking up cans. I can see this one. I guess I can't pick that one up. Interesting.
The bed is still cold from the broken window.
Wait, no time to rest yet? Why? Why am I? I guess I really need to play out the whole thing. There has to be a way, right? What's up, fan?
The fan stands still. The lights
are
on.
See, now we're fine.
The switch must be broken because nothing happens.
Look at that
The bed is
brightness.
still.
I'm confused why I can't sleep. I guess you really gotta spend all the time. Is that surprising, right?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
I can do this now.
Your face adorned.
I heard about the band Oh, so now I know more about myself because I heard about it. Let's do it. Encyclopedia. Maybe I can increase it. You shouldn't leave anything to risk. Encyclopedia. No. I mean, it would be weird if clothes gave me more knowledge.
Wall, like the rest of
damn
you.
it.
It comes from a
Dagnabbit. But we still can't sleep. I guess we're still on the clock. I don't know. Oh fucking hell. Like I said, I really don't have anything I wanna do. More than yeah. Go to bed. Go to the next day. The game just don't let you. I guess we can talk to you. What's up, girl?
The lights are so pretty when it gets dark.
Who's that? Pointer woman.
That's Auntie Billy. She's nice if a bit distressed.
Why is she
I
distressed?
think she is a bad husband.
Oh.
Not very nice or helpful.
Shouldn't you be at school
I
or
do
something?
my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't going to school more important than this?
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character.
Oh.
Mum says a proper worker is dutiful.
Sounds like
That's
an
how he
awful
gets
mother.
ahead in life.
How's the
Mum
business
says
going?
It's peachy. She was a little afraid at first.
Peachy.
There's talk about this house being cursed.
Oh shit. I mean, there are things boarded up here for some reason.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up.
Yeah.
You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second,
Hmm.
and some kind of doubt.
In what way is it cursed?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir.
Oh.
That they all go...
Ass up.
I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
I should probably look into this. Narrow your eyes and look through creaking boards in the
Yes.
window.
Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
How does this curse my second self?
I'm not sure, sir.
Of course
I
she
do
doesn't
know
know.
books.
Well. I don't really have anything, man.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime.
The girl outside mentioned that this place is cursed. Cursed? Annette?
I will have a word with her.
How dare you?
This place is not cursed. It has a robustly
Magnetic image. Oh.
good for commercial activity.
God blimey, Governor.
What in God's name is she talking about?
I don't know, Rhetoric.
Doesn't feel like it's thriving. Feels ghostly.
Your daughter's the one standing outside the store, right?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking
No,
off
she was
again with
definitely
her
slacking
nose.
off.
Oh, shameful girl.
Yeah.
What is she up to this time?
It's actually none of my business. Let's talk about something else. No, I must have been mistaken. She's right outside. Very attentive, yes.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Not really.
Why not? Was she not friendly enough? Were you
Uh,
not compelled to talk to her?
I was afraid she just gonna call me, you know, bleep word, like all the other kids around here.
Sir, watch the language. My child would never do such a thing.
I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor.
You must be kidding.
No.
There's nothing like that happening.
Depends on how much you pay the kid.
Good sir. What does a young child do with money anyway? No, I
How
saved
dare
it for
they.
her as a fund. She's securing her financial future out there.
Slap the cuffs on her.
Yeah, let's arrest her.
Such criminal behavior would not happen in more developed countries.
I formally reprimand you for your corrupt activities.
Oh, of course, officer. Good work. Are we done with the jokes now?
The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong.
Mind your own business, sir. In our society, you must be good, sir.
Slap the such criminal behavior would
In
not
some more developed countries, this sort of thing is 2 felonies. Child labor and slavery.
Those countries will realize they've raised a lazy and spoiled generation. Are we done with
How
the jokes?
dare.
The woman before you.
Fine. Fine. I wish I could open this place, but, you know, last time I tried to open this, I hurt myself.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you.
Pain threshold is too increased, huh? I could do the same thing I did last time and try. I can only have 1 skill in pain threshold. That's funny, right? Because of physique only being level 1. I bet I can increase it with some drugs though. But I didn't take the drugs, right? Fuck. I have nothing, game. Why don't you let me sleep? Is there a way to pass time in this game? There has to be, right? Force activates on... yeah. Time. When time passes when picking new dialogue options. Read books, pass time quicker. Read books to pass time quicker. Really? That's... something, right? What a strange setup for a game then, you know? So we actually have to say new dialogue options to make time pass. So talking to people is actually like a currency.
Sharpens your nocturnal instinct.
Composure.
Feels like being on
I threw the
takeover
boot in the
again.
sea. Nobody in this job situation. I'm gonna lose this, but who cares?
All you observe is a veteran refusing to let go of the pot.
Yeah.
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabiniers in service of Fritzl the First.
Cool.
Don't you mean Fritz? You do not.
There's something
Oh my
you
God.
missed. You will get to it.
Will I? I don't feel like I will.
Officer,
You mentioned John Marie Bellou. Who is that?
Oh, sweet Jenny. She was the finest woman in all of Revachol. Maybe the entire world.
Sounds like a good person.
Not defile her memory, Gaston.
Gaston.
Let her rest in peace.
There's an almost perceptibility, small tremble in his voice.
His tone lacks its usual intensity, like he doesn't feel he has the right to speak on the matter.
So you both know her?
We knew her, all right. Lived on the same street our entire lives, just 2 houses apart. The 3 of us have been best friends since we were 4. She was René's first girl.
Where
back
is
when
she?
the prick was 16. They were courting till he decided he'd rather die for some great ideal than just be happy.
And then you stole her from me.
Oh my lord. Easy fellas, no need to get for this to get too ugly.
Oh, officer.
Or get ugly, I don't know what the fuck I'm
Already
saying.
got ugly nearly 80 years ago when the 3 of us were just learning to walk and talk.
You stole her from me.
René repeats, trying to steady his breathing and still clutching his chest.
Well, technically, you stole her from me because we'd been pretty close ever since you two had that falling out over the ink you spilled over her pretty yellow dress.
We were just boys then. This was different. You.
The tall veteran looks at you and nods.
No point starting this all over again. The thousands.
What happened to her?
She died of pneumonia 2 winters ago.
Damn.
It was a quiet passage. Peaceful.
Hello Astrox, what's up man?
René and I were
How the
both
fuck am
by
I a
her
boy
bedside when
though?
Died. No use sugarcoating it.
I mean, never mind, I am a boy for sure. I'm young, spry, whippersnapper.
Departed.
Why do you think she
Until
was
the very hand
indecisive?
She could never make up her mind about anything. What to have for breakfast, favorite color,
Favorite
or which
color?
one of us to marry.
The look in his eyes is happy and
She
distant.
was always leaving one of us for the other, but
Yeah.
never long enough to actually get married.
Nothing wrong with weighing your opinions first, for sure.
Technically, we're both still engaged to her.
Really?
You always confused her. Couldn't let her be happy. Seduced her with your fancy words and pastries.
Pastries.
He suddenly
Thank you for the heart, man.
Of course, officer. Memories are all we
I mean, I
have
could
left.
use it soon. My part's probably bad. I'm so old, you know. My rhetoric is so much more, so maybe we can get something out of this. I want a sandwich, man.
A man so principled about his sandwich calls for a principled approach. Time to get political.
I'm already tripping knee deep in politics, baby.
You really do. Now, unleash the fury.
Really? Your blood sandwich, point to it, is a tool of the oppressors, designed to keep the proletarian docile.
I am not going to listen to this gunnery.
He utters through clenched teeth and turns his back to you. The jolly man scratching his head in bewilderment. He doesn't understand the situation. Look, comrade, the overabundance this sandwich embodies the inherently evil.
I really don't understand how my sandwich could...
This is like having a conversation with someone who's too much online, you know? Would you rather have a proper sandwich? A sandwich with a soul?
I would rather just have this one, officer.
You sure?
It's really good.
Tell this lost comrade what the people's sandwich would be like. Distill the essence of the working man.
But imagine a sandwich absolutely minimal in design, sleek, efficient, simple.
The skepticism emanating from the merry senior could be sensed all the way to the Seminine Isles.
That's great.
He's not imagining it.
He is not. Melting butter, yellow like the sun, shining from the backs of workers of the field.
I don't hate worker food. Look, officer, I like different classic food. Fine dining, not worker bags. Please, just drop it.
Fine. I mean, this conversation sucked anyways. So I guess I need to get a book to pass time. I guess, cause fucking the game wasn't letting me sleep, man. Which I still think is a crazy system. I have to spend my hard-earned money. Damn.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes.
I don't want the board games. I want the books, man. That teach you something.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks.
Muscle Man book.
Oh, Man from
Huh.
Hyandal. A very popular series of adventure novels. They're awfully immoral and violent books.
Awfully moral? Okay, that sounds good.
Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic
Oh
narratives,
hell yeah.
all those mystical things he
Big
encounters,
titties, I'm
you're
in.
bound to grab those with little imagination.
Sounds good, which one should I talk
What
with?
does it matter? They're all the same. However, the customer is always right, they say.
They sure do.
If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Hjelm Dalaman.
I don't want to buy anything for 9, you know.
It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
Rows and rows of Hjelm, maybe
So
100.
many, man.
Not even close. Man from Hjelmdal in hell. Man from Hjelmdal.
Let's see if anything calls out to me, I guess.
A twinge
Oh
at the
shit.
back of your head makes you flinch. Your eye starts twitching.
Ow!
Your hand reaches toward a book with glossy cover art
Ooh.
of the very muscular man from Hjelmdal in chains.
In chains.
Kneeling
In front
of a
yeah.
staircase leading to a throne. A woman sits on the throne, leering at the man.
That's what I'm into?
She's laughing at him, belittling him.
How dare she?
Between the throne and the Hjelmdala man lies a bonfire, casting shadows on the wall. The shadow of the woman's headdress looks like a pair of devil horns. The
Yeah.
title reads,
Sounds
Man
hot.
from Hjelmdal and
And
the Devil
Woman.
Woman.
Shopkeep, this book is misogynistic. How can you peddle such filth?
Oh, sir, I know. This really isn't representative of our values.
Right?
But the store has to cater to its customers.
Why?
The display rack before you is burdened under
I kinda wanna
piles
buy
of
that
Man
book
from
now.
Hjelmdal novels.
Sounds like a hot book, you know, but it's 9 money. I need my money. God damn it. So, passing time, huh? I'm just trying to find out, figure out how to pass time in a good way, you know.
The yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes.
Drop the
in
white
front.
envelope into the mailbox. I haven't gotten the signatures right, have I? Or is this another mail thing that I forgot about? Isn't this the thing I need to have signatures in? White envelope with stamp attached to the upper right corner. Handed to you by Evan Clary. Inside is some legal documents with 2 names printed on them. Yeah, both signatures are required. You can just post it anyways. That's fucking
The
funny.
bullet is safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp. Beside his orderly handwriting, the bullet looks especially sad.
It does?
Like a tiny, shriveled...
What do I do with the
olive.
bullet?
The squished little thing has no idea.
The bullet has no idea, okay.
I know. You should find the gun that
Should I
shot
eat
this
it?
bullet.
Find the gun that shot it.
That sounds like something a police detective would do.
That's true.
First, you should learn all you can about this little guy.
How would I? Maybe the pawn
Then
shop guy.
find the gun that shot it and the person that gun belongs to. He used it to kill your victim. Neato.
Yeah. Feel the bullet through the bag,
The
yes.
squashed bullet has some sharp edges where the jacket has split open.
Inspect the bullet
The
closer.
jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish metal. It has blossomed out to reveal a dark grey core. The base of the bullet is close
5
to 5
millimeters.
millimeters
That's
in
good to know,
diameter.
right? Look at the jacket.
You can just about make out a few striations near the base of the bullet. It's
And the
quite
core?
destroyed. Some of far away, Lieutenant Kitsuragi is flipping through stations in his Kanima. He is not here.
Yeah, he's not here. I guess I should do it again when he's around. He's gone though, you know? Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard finding something to do to pass the time. I can examine this bench. Look at that, there's a bench.
You sit on the wind.
Oh, wait, we can actually sit here and make time go. Wait an hour. That's perfect. I'm so glad I examined this bench.
Finally stop.
There we go.
Time passes. It's getting so dark. You can be.
Now I should be able to sleep, right? It's 10. 10 is when people go to sleep, right? I know different things happen during the night, but without Kim, I don't feel like doing anything, you know? I really just feel like ending the day. End of the day. Please allow me to sleep, game. It's fucking 10. Come on. Open sesame.
The bed is still cold.
There we go, finally. And now we can explore the left side.
Still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window.
Yeah.
The mattress creaks. as you
Should try
close
to
your
fix
eyes
it. That's
and
what I
try
would
your
have spent the
hardest to
day
fall
trying to
asleep.
do, you know. We probably gonna have another dream sequence,
Here we
right?
are again, my broken bird. The waves are coming, carrying you away.
Where are we going?
But you can't go.
No.
No. You have to stay.
Is this lucid dreaming?
Always.
This is the shit you do, Sus, right?
Aware. You're not cooperating. Brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body.
Oh.
Even
This shit
through
again.
your sleep you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your
Suffusing it.
sides are
I guess getting contorted.
unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of sex.
That's how you spell fetal?
But you cannot. Because
Oh, the pain.
Every cell in your body is moaning in agony.
I'm so sorry, Cells. It's all my fault.
now you're finally thinking about something other than yourself.
Yeah, I will endure this pain with dignity.
There's no
Dignity.
dignity here.
Fuck
Only
you, brain.
reflections of your body mass.
Fuck you.
Flashes of the day.
Flashes
You keep coming
of
back
the
to yourself
day.
in the mirror. But why? To admire all your accomplishments? You're just stuck here in the half world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking.
Yeah, better other place.
Oh, baby boy, you're already in the other
Oh, what the
place.
fuck?
There's no nourishment for you tonight.
No.
Maybe tomorrow.
Well, hopefully. I mean, we need to eat something, don't we?
So hard on yourself.
Yeah, empathy.
What do you think you're doing right now?
Sleeping.
Coming to some greater awareness.
I really don't. I think I'm
Look
trying
at
to
all
sleep.
these lights blinking in and out of
I don't see any lights. What the fuck are you talking about?
Thoughts. You're just pretending
Oh, those are
that you're
thoughts.
asleep, even
Oh.
to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
That's fine. Eventually my body will fall
Let
asleep.
it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it?
Damn.
Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can.
Rock and roll, baby. I'm healed at least, right? Good morning, Harry. I'm sorry about your life, man. You really need to do something about your health, you know that? You're gonna fall, asunder at any second. Look at you, man. You
A
got
mirror
this, though.
hangs on the bathroom wall. In it,
I like that you always go back to those options, the really hard ones. Today, this morning, Kim is gonna be here, right? Finally, Kim is back. But we gotta do that tomorrow, though. I'm gonna make a new save, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm having so much fun with this game. I really have no idea how much I have left of this game either. I really have no clue. It feels like I've been playing this game forever, but the only time I was bored was during the second stream, when nothing felt like it was happening. Today has been so much fucking fun. Like, I don't know, this game has been incredibly fun for me. I love this game. I can't wait to see where it's going, you know. I find my badge. I'm assuming it's on the other side of this fucking river. Why is there a star in composure? I don't get it. Funny enough. Look at that little points I put and stuff. Whatever. I have all of this though. I have a bunch of shit in my brain. Great. I didn't equip this one, I forgot about it. What a waste. What a fucking waste. Good night.